boys in a tiny studio, teaching you and me about everything they know that makes sound. A meltdown, it's the meltdown, time for the meltdown, coming for the meltdown, let's start the show.
Welcome into the Meltdown as we continue on with this extended week of Meltdown Arcade as we have sunk our teeth into EA Sports College Football 25 for a couple of days now, and we are set to get back into tournament action tonight where one of us will walk away a champion yet again. Now, I won Tournament 1 on Monday evening. We have two new competitors, though, entering the arena. That is Mike, who's on this week's edition of Triple Threat Trivia, and that is Russell, who is on this week's edition of Triple Threat Trivia. If you want to see how that fared, you can head over to our page on YouTube and check out that contest at a time of your convenience. We would love for you to check that out and hit the thumbs up button for us for sure. I am Tim Melton. That is John Lunsford, who is here with us. John has not been at 100% this week. That is just a fair thing to say, but he is 100% the world champion of Meltdown Triple Threat Trivia.
I forgot to turn my microphone on. I have been the champion. I still am the champion. I will continue to be the champion for all eternity. So,
got it.
There's my trophy.
We also have Tyler Lionel Johns here with us as he is set to hopefully not beat me yet again in this game. The only person to defeat me so far, you were Ole Miss, I was Mississippi State, and it was
that definitely had something to do with it.
Oops, I forgot to turn your microphone on too, Tyler.
Oh, it's all good, John.
Sorry, everything reset over here. I'm trying to.
John is doing a fantastic job. He has been efforting through in what has been a huge week for us. We appreciate all the support from everybody.
Not to mention that most of everybody that's in the office this week is pulling double duty in some fashion.
Absolutely.
With TNR being media days 12 to 4, there's a ton of content coming out every day with that and our auxiliary shows plus Meltdown every day.
You are exactly correct, Tyler.
Busy days.
Everybody is giving their all. And we appreciate John pushing through because he obviously doesn't feel 100%. Will that affect him in the football game? We will have to stick around and find out because we don't know how it's going to play out.
I've already forfeited.
And I'm hoping the Screen King is back for more glory because I am the Screen King.
So you like Texas?
I think Pavlik might be the real Screen King. He says he's got the convention on his phone, AEW on the small TV, and Meltdown on the big screen. He is quite literally the Screen King tonight.
Brian, I award you title of Screen King. The end.
I could have sworn you said you orgied him the title of Screen King, and I don't know what that meant.
No, I orgied last night when I lost to Michigan.
All right. Let's stop with all of that discussion.
The quarterback's name is Orgy.
Blakely's Tyler is no longer here, so that's all we need. It's him. We appreciate it.
30 inches.
Here's what we need to do. There's no...
It's going to be a long night.
It's going to be a long night. Let's try to keep it PG-13. And there's no way to properly transition to EG being on the road for us there in Dallas, but she has been covering SEC Media Days from a Meltdown perspective, and we have really enjoyed all of her coverage so far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and welcome in EG with this behind-the-scenes look at SEC Media Days, day number 2, as she takes us behind the scenes there, all presented by our good friends at Culver's.
Day 2 in Dallas, Meltdownians. Let's do it together. Starting off in the big room with Kirby Smart and the University of Georgia players. I'm going to show you in a second the podiums which they're set up upon, and those are scattered throughout the room, and that's where I get to ask the fun questions about College Football 25.
This is the back room that I found on how to get up to the main floor easier from our room.
All right, quick lunchtime check-in with the Meltdown. I'm eating some steak medallions, salad, bacon, Gouda, mac and cheese. So they started with Tennessee and Georgia. I did not get a question from William. They called me. Got some great stuff from Carson Beck. And then Tennessee, I was able to ask Josh Heupel some stuff about Oklahoma, the tides there. We had a little bit of a break. then next up is Oklahoma and Missouri. So I'm going to check with you guys after. But I'm going to do a tour of Radio Row, main media, after everything kind of settles down so you can see where I am. All right, Cooper, this is for the Meltdown. Have you played College Football 25? Do you have a code yet, and did they get your picture right?
I've played. I have the code. The picture's pretty. This is good enough. It's pretty on point. Yeah.
Who are you most excited to play against on your team?
Oh man. I don't even really know. Against them, I'd like to play against Boise State. Play on the blue field.
Okay.
That'd probably be a big time environment in my eyes.
And what teammate is going to be the hardest competitor when you guys are playing after practice?
Oh man, probably James Pierce.
Okay, you're the highest rated player on College Football 25 for UGA. How do you feel about that? Have you played the game yet?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting until I get home. I'm excited, but it's awesome. I used to play the game a lot when I was little, so just to be able to be in it now and just be one of those guys that people can play with, it's awesome.
This is for the Meltdown. Have you gotten your code? How many hours have you played yet, if any, and what are you most excited for?
I just got done playing NCAA, actually, so I'll say my hours is 30 minutes. But as far as just the code, I have the code. I'm just going to give it to my family. So, I'm not really trying to be too engaged on video games, so lately I haven't been playing them.
What team are you looking forward to playing with the most beyond Missouri?
Former Mizzou team.
Who is going to be the toughest competitor to play the game against on your team after practice?
On our team, most competitive? I'm going to just say Johnny Walker, just because I've had experiences with him. Like, I've seen him play against people, so, he knows a lot about the game, especially offense. He knows, he doesn't care what you run or if you know his play, he know he's going to play his game. Did you like the picture that they used for you in the game? I wouldn't say I liked it, but it's a video game at the same time, so it's hard to make it look exactly like me. Yeah. College Football 25. Are you waiting for a code, and what are you most excited for?
I think I got the code, never played till about 15 minutes ago, and I thought, because I was good at the last one. I'm not good anymore, I don't think. I was just not the same, but it was a fun game. Cool to be on the game. I'm just grateful for that.
We are headed to the Kennedy assassination site. Brown is our tour guide. He's the only one oh gosh. I just tripped over that. Dunaway's laughing at me. Anyways, that's where we're headed. None of us have seen it but Brown. Whoa, I tripped again. Golly.
Going away from that, right? Yeah. That's why, if you believe Lee Harvey Oswald, it's fine.
All right, there's the X. Meltdownians, what you think? Lance is in the middle of the road.
Suppository up there. It looks like, I don't know, I'm estimating 150, 200 yards. There is. Depository. Depository.
Yeah, let's go again.
There you go. You're going to do this.
I do love history, so I'm excited for this outing. Grassy knoll. It is kind of sad, though, to be in the site of where a U.S. president passed. What? Dinner spot, it was absolutely incredible. Brown is so good at recommending places to eat, and this was just a much-needed meal. And here's the favorite picture I took. That's Todd Gurley, and my dog back home is named Gurley after him. He was so nice, and it was a great day.
We appreciate the dedication from EG, who's keeping everybody there in order, it appears, while getting all the latest insight from this college football game that we have all been playing nonstop since its release. Looks like a lot of the players are excited about this, as we're excited to introduce two new players in Russell and Mike to the game here on the stream. We're going to start off with what is sort of a proving ground type of experiment. as Russell and Mike are going to play each other, and then John will judge them relentlessly or unrelentlessly. Which one is it? Is it relentlessly?
It'll be relentlessly.
Relentlessly. I was right the first time. And we will see how their skills match up. Now, Mike has suggested that they just go random and see if the matches end up working. I think Russell should be home. I'm going to go ahead and make that something that should happen.
Oh.
And then he needs...
Russell asked me to remove greatness.
Yes, remove the trophy. So, Russell, head on over to the home side. That is the away side.
That's away.
Other home.
So far, so good. And we are going to go ahead, hit the Y button 3 times. Nobody wants to see Utah State. Nobody wants to see Temple. App State could be fun. And then Mike, hit the Y button 3 times. We've already done TCU on the stream. Do it again.
Triggered by TCU.
We've already seen Ole Miss. I want to see a new team. Clemson. Oh, that would not be a fair fight.
That is a mismatch.
Yeah, you do your Y. Let's keep Clemson on there. Keep going. It's getting better.
Louisville.
Just do it once. It doesn't have to be 3 times. Keep going until we get on a good. I'm not sure we're gonna get on a good team here.
Well, to be fair, the other side's got a 90 overall, so that kind of...
Okay, stop right there at Oklahoma State. You go again, Mike. Okay, this is fair.
That's a lot closer.
This is fair.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State versus Arkansas. Russell will be Oklahoma State. Mike will be Arkansas. Y'all go ahead and press A. Let me do something really quickly here.
Oh, yeah, James does have a good point. We could hit even teams if we wanted to.
No, nobody wants that. You could, yes.
I personally don't like that format, but it is an option. So thank you for pointing that out, James.
Yeah, nothing against James, just...
I like to call this money versus money with Jerry Jones versus T-Boone.
You like the blackout? Okay, we're going to go with that. I just want to make sure that we get the settings right before a button gets pressed. Mike going with
Arkansas playbook.
He pressed the wrong button, unfortunately.
Got to hit ready.
Menus have been a struggle so far. Go up to ready and hit A. No, you're good. You're good. No points deducted, Mike. Okay.
That took a few.
Well, I hope you don't get points deducted in football.
Let's see how this works. 4 minutes with an accelerated clock.
Yeah,
accelerated clock is great. I like that.
Good?
Have we been playing without it?
Yes.
That's why it's been. Oh my gosh! Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Whoever.
Everybody, calm down. We're going to try this for the practice game. See how it works with the flow. Every complaint you two can make, you make. It is ridiculous. That is a nightmare-inducing mascot.
That's a cowpoke right there.
It is a cowpoke.
This game is so fun. So fresh.
And so clean.
Look at those U's.
Do we have the ability to show the game?
Oh, we could show the game. I do not have the ability to give us sound. I do have the ability to show the game.
Sounds good.
I will say, the complaint I have about this game is the loading screen takes too long.
There are a lot of cutscenes, and I get you want to see the pageantry and everything, but I'm past that now. It was cool the first day.
And there's also no hold to skip on the cutscenes. You kind of hit it, and then sometimes you hit it again, and it skips the cutscene and picture play.
You do have to hold it, Mike. So when you hit A on your left or right, hit it and hold it, and the bar will start filling up, and then let go when it gets to where you want it to be.
There's a learning curve on the kicking for sure.
Ollie Gordon, as punishment, having to carry it 50 times a game, so I hope you live up to Mike Gundy's promise.
It will tell you in the top left, Russell, whether it's a run or a pass. That's very important as a new player to be understanding of which option you're going with. Have you ever seen a football game before? Okay, he doesn't know what football is.
This isn't FIFA.
I don't think
right trigger is going to be your sprint.
Yeah, right trigger is going to be to run faster. I think Russell was as surprised by that play as everybody.
I like to yell, run faster, and hope they run faster.
I do that too. Sometimes it works. Gotta get the right motivation in them.
Just so you know, Russell, if you tap it, it is a pump fake. You have to submit to
double tap it.
You gotta, double tap is a pump
If
fake.
you double tap it, it's a pump fake.
Tapping once is a lob. Holding it is a bullet pass.
Yes. So be decisive with your actions. No, he didn't catch it.
It was too high.
That is another issue with the game.
Oklahoma State also has the smallest sidelines in the history of mankind. High schools aren't even this bad.
Oh yeah, they are like crammed up against the wall.
Yeah, it's really. They have padding all the way around because people run into it all the time.
If you hold the
That's
kick button,
awful.
I know.
If you hold the kick button too long, it will punish you.
I mean, I think a lot of high schools in this state have bigger sidelines than that, and not because they've got to put a track around it either.
Yeah. No, I've been to plenty of small schools. I refereed the smallest schools in the state, and none of them were this bad.
James, you're right about that, and I'm perfectly fine with them playing with classic passing. So we can do that in the settings after this attempt here, whatever it is. Mike, if you'd like to go into your settings and activate classic passing, you're perfectly okay to do that. It's completely up to you.
He did not waste any time.
Options.
It's like the old NCAA
Settings.
And then it's like passing type right there where it says revamped. There you go. You're going to need to do it when you take over on offense.
I kind of liked the placement and accuracy thing we were going with.
Yeah, that's what I hear is the Madden version of passing, which I'm fine with any version as long as everybody's happy. I'm fine with that. I hear a bunch of complaints after the fact. Oh, well, this passing.
I mean, I also didn't mind the
I was fine
revamped
last night.
passing we used last night. I didn't notice a big difference from what I've read. It gives you control if you want to throw a high or low pass. So that seems like it could be helpful. But other than that, I really didn't notice much of a difference.
4th and 1. This is a big 4th down play here.
Hot route.
That is going to be a drop, and it's going to be a change of possession. The first of many complaints tonight.
So,
go to options.
No,
You're on it. Settings. And then go down where it says revamped passing and change it to classic for yourself.
2 more. There you go.
There you go. Press B.
Brian Pavlik in the chat says that at Oklahoma State they slap the walls with paddles.
They do. That padding will make a loud slapping sound when you hit it.
Oh, that's an awful tradition. That might be worse than cowbells.
That's what she said.
That was a wonderful pass. You may want to keep running the route, though, after you catch the ball. Because you will take over control of the receiver once the catch is made. Remember, right trigger goes faster.
Pick that ball.
Oof.
Well, I thought
Not a lot of great options there. This game very competitive to start off with. Oh, that's going to be...
Why is he open like that, dude? Jeez Louise.
That was a great catch.
Tell me about it.
Still don't feel like you're holding right trigger after you make the catch, Russell. You need to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Russell. That was beautiful. He just takes his time. He looks. He hangs in the pocket. That was fantastic. That was fantastic.
He was running through his options. Oh. That's all right. You are not the first person to miss an extra point. Oh,
It's
no.
awful in every-
That's not good.
almost every capacity. You can't be impatient with the kicking in this game. You have
can't.
to take it seriously.
You really got to be on your P's and Q's with kicking.
And if you get upset about the placement, you then can't, in frustration, stop because then it'll mess you up on the
Absolutely.
power.
Yes.
James taking care of us in the chat. I mean, all week long he's been trying to perfect our gameplay experience, and I appreciate that.
He really has been.
I really do. I salute him. He's been here pretty much as long as I have, every single session. That's going to be 6.
Oh, there we go. Big run.
X tackles. It's a diving tackle. B
A
changes
is a
players.
conservative tackle.
Yep.
A is conservative tackle. And if you want to go for blood, flip the right stick up. That's the hit stick.
That's the hit stick.
You will miss 9 times out of 10, but that one time you hit will be
It's
great.
an interception.
Oh.
I cannot believe that this is happening. All right. Russell, you got a chance here to go up 2 scores. He takes his time in the pocket. That's a catch.
It almost looked like a pick. But
Russell's got great passing ability. He's really taking his time.
there's a flag on the play.
It's going to be a hold. It's going to be a hold there on number 74. Oh, an eligible receiver downfield. Mike accepts it. It's now 1st and 15. That's going to be an interception. Yeah, that was not a good pass. If you ever want to throw it out of bounds, click in the right stick. Sometimes you may be like in a situation where you're like, I just need to get rid of it. Click in the right stick. So that way
Samuel said that flag was man downfield from the RPO.
that is correct.
James has a really good point in the chat. He says we've been streaming this game for 15 hours so far this week. He's missed about 10 minutes.
Yes.
That's true. He is stuck with us this entire week.
You want to stop it in the green and hold down A and let. You can't hold it down that long. Oh. You said remind me, and then you did it without me being able to tell you. Everyone is impatient with the kicking. Everyone's impatient with it. You let go. No.
It's still better.
It's better, but you want to fill the arrow up and let go as soon as you start to get into the cusp of the tip of the arrow. Still, we have a tie ball game, 6-6. So, I couldn't be happier.
Oh my goodness.
He dropped it.
I was about to say, holy moly, that's so stupid.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Jordan wants to remind us to remember to be outside the tackle box when you throw the ball, or else.
Oh, yes.
I'm so sorry, Tyler.
You're good.
But Russell's putting on a passing clinic.
Right now.
Russell's putting on a passing clinic. He's the best
He
in-pocket
really is.
passer I've seen so far.
He's putting on a clinic.
He takes his time. He loves that. Oh, he's going to get
Oh,
it.
we
Got rid of it,
we
though.
jinxed him.
Got rid of it. Yeah. Russell can't be rattled.
Jordan wants to remind us to remember to be outside the tackle box when we throw, or else we get a flag for intentional grounding.
It's better to get flagged for intentional grounding than to give up a pick, and that is going to be 6.
Oh, my.
So slow.
You're still not holding down the right trigger, but
Russell is
you roll that
cracked
time?
at this game.
Russell, that was beautiful. Your downfield vision, I'm not kidding. It's the best I've seen so far.
He's
you got
a
it that time.
tactician right now.
You got it that time. Now, remember, you got another kick here to practice. No, that's the worst. That's not good. No.
5 seconds later.
Not good.
Late reaction.
James says definitely the best passer in 3 days of this game so far.
Not
Definitely.
wrong.
And I don't know if that's the classic passing we're seeing or if that is – I mean, I do think he's got great vision, don't get me wrong, but I think that the mechanics, the classic passing that James brought up is definitely helping Russell.
So now what does that just like take away, I don't know, I guess variety in the passes?
Variety, and it's not as important to – your timing is not as important.
Oh.
Because you're not judged nearly as harshly. This is a heck of a game.
Well, shoot. Then what benefits does the other one give you?
It's not benefits. It just makes it more challenging.
Oh.
The benefits is placement, I guess.
I love the 13 to 12.
I gotcha.
13 to 12, 4 touchdowns, 3 missed extra points.
Take your time with the kicking here, Mike.
I tried to. Rush.
No, you can't let.
I know. God dang it. The kickoff was a lot different from what it is.
You got to return it.
You're talking. Oh my gosh. You got to return it.
Brian, we are going to no-sell it because we're worried about kicking here. This may go longer than an actual game with 5-minute quarters. Still in the first.
That'll be the end of the
Russell
first
is
quarter.
crushing the passing game right now. Is it just easy for you? You're just seeing things that are developing and you're just – I mean, you have thrown an interception, but look at the – it is absolutely even.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pick.
Russell refuses to run the ball, if you haven't noticed.
I have.
He is the best passer in the game in 3 days so far.
Oh, dang. I missed this chat by Pavlik. He said it's Russellmania right now.
It's about to change.
I'm sorry I missed that when you first put it in.
That was a bad pass.
It wasn't a bad pass. It hit him in the head.
But it was right across the middle with a defender that was about to take his head off.
Yeah, at least I caught a quick slit for a reason.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You see the result, don't you?
Coaching over here.
I'm commentating. Don't be getting in your feels, Mike. It wasn't personal. Just you're gonna get your receiver killed.
I'm just glad there's someone other than me today getting frustrated at this game.
Welcome to the club, Mike.
Will we all make it throughout the evening as a collective unit? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Before we started the game up, I did see that EA Sports FC 25 now available for pre-order.
I'm in. Let's do it.
All right.
So far, my favorite EA game of the year.
I mean, it'll probably be mine too.
You guys are such
planning.
sour pussies.
Plus, even when you lose, it's usually only like 1 or 2 goals.
Fumble.
Run, big man. Run, big man. Run, big
Oh
man.
my gosh, go! No!
He could go. Oh.
Oh, he got up. He started running again.
Shit.
I'll be out of breath.
That ball was on the ground for 5 minutes.
Jeff said this is entertaining to watch. I love you guys getting aggravated. I would be too. Welcome to the club.
I also saw on the home screen that apparently we have the Nickelodeon All-Stars, like,
Oh yeah, I downloaded
the Smash game. Yeah, I want to play that.
It was free on Game Pass. So I was just going through download things. I was like, oh, download it. Why not?
Yeah, that looks so much fun. We need to play that for
When I made sure this was
Arcade.
downloaded last week, like last Wednesday or Thursday, or whatever. It's the first time I turned my Xbox on. I played Tim one time in NHL, and before that, it probably had been 3 years.
You just mainly play PC now?
Yeah. Field goal here would be consequential.
I guess with PC, you've got the Xbox like Link thing.
I do a little bit of that, but not a ton.
Focus on your arrow first. Your arrow. Get your okay. That's
gonna be another miss.
Good gosh.
Tony could push it, but it's like a half a second later.
But you didn't focus on your arrow first. No, you never.
It was off to the left.
Never moved it.
It does. I think there is like just a minute delay in it. I guess I'm just used to the delay.
Definitely when the arrow is going up for the power, you definitely want to let it go a little earlier than you think you need to.
Yeah.
And then for
But you're just missing a step, which is lining up the arrow with the uprights first. You just immediately went to the meter. All right, Mike,
good
driving
pass across
here.
the middle there.
Mike's all about taking the receiver's head off, his own receivers. So far, he's driving.
All right.
Russell playing stationary defense.
There's a pole. Can you get around it?
That's what she said.
Okay. John, you're not at your peak wellness right now, but that's not in any part due to our friends at Way to Wellness as they handle our weight loss journey in an expert way.
I actually weighed myself this morning thinking I don't know if we're going to go this week because we have all this different schedule and everything. And I'm a little under the weather. And I weighed myself this morning, and I was less than I had ever been. So they have got me on the right path, and even in sickness and in health, I am on the right path thanks to Way to Wellness. Go to aplanforme.com. You can get a plan that will work for you, just like I have one. Tim has one. Jim Dunaway has one. My dad has one. We all have one, and it's working for us. Go to aplanforme.com. Learn more about Way to Wellness. Go visit our friends Leslie and her whole board-certified team.
Love it.
I thought you thought of the guy coming from the right.
It's a competitive matchup.
Crossing in the middle every play
The song
leads
is
to
playing
death.
in the background there. It sounds really familiar.
What is that song?
I don't know.
I mean, I do hear it all the time, but I don't know what it actually is.
I always hear it at during football games.
That sounds right. I know Sandstorm. I know Mobamba. Those are the other two I hear all the time. I feel like every stadium plays Mobamba now.
Mike, you going for two?
And Seven Nation Army. That's another big one.
There's another one.
Let me look up the sound.
There's a Steve Murder song that Alabama always plays too that gets a little old. I won't say the name of it, but it's the instrumental version.
It didn't give you the points. Nope.
Oh, it sure did.
Wait.
I'm assuming it's.
It did not give you the points. I thought you caught it too.
I'm assuming that song is either Zombie Nation
Well,
by
go challenge it.
Give me,
No, you can't because it's scoring play.
Yeah, you
or
can't score.
Tsunami
Here.
by DVBBS and Borges.
He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. That's why I didn't give you the points.
Oof.
That's a little suspect right there.
All right, so hold.
No. Wait
When
for it to
you
go
hit
on
it,
green.
when you hit it on green, hold it. Let go.
Now let go.
Perfect. That's a perfect.
That's perfect.
Minus, you were a little bit off, but that's perfect. Just hang in the end zone.
If it's in the end zone, don't touch anything until kneel it. But if you're scared, like it's right close to the line, you're still a little scared, you can just run away from the ball and it'll just land in the end zone. Jeff says, just go for two. The extra points are hard to come by. Not totally inaccurate. I mean, we have made more than we have missed, but we have missed a lot for it to be something that's considered so automatic. Especially still.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Russell.
I've been on the freaking.
Russell is putting on a passing clinic tonight.
Your pocket presence. I mean, you just hang around, you wait for them to get close, and then you punish him.
Now I have to kick them.
Should have went for two.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
that's
it.
plenty good.
You got it.
Still should have went for two.
Yeah, I mean,
Analytics say
probably
go for two.
Still should have, but
Lane Kiffin's little analytics.
he
sheet
knows
would
how
say
to
go for
kick
two.
now.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's perfect.
That was perfect on the second meter.
I cannot believe the things I'm seeing in this game.
Jeff said it's like Russell was born to play this game.
Russell is brand new to football games in general. You may not want to play safety back there, Russell.
Oh.
Russell.
Dang.
My recommendation is not to play safety if you're going to be a user just because you're not moving back there and it could
Go with
really
an
hurt
edge
you.
rusher.
Yeah, go with somebody on the line. So press B to change players. You'll see the little green circle. Get up on the line.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
That worked. Why Arkansas is calling timeouts, I do not know. Looking for that big play potential.
Brian wants to see Russell hit the gritty.
I don't think Russell knows how to hit the gritty.
I honestly haven't figured out how to do.
I don't know how to do it either.
Oh
my! It's almost a safety there. QB scrambles out to get the first and some more.
Wow.
That's not even KJ Jefferson anymore.
Running that hurry up. This is why he took those timeouts.
The hurry up's nice. I like the hurry up.
Tyler does it every play.
Yeah, I do it with full timeouts, clock at 5 minutes.
Catch the ball!
I thought 24 was going to come up and catch it after he hit it out.
Mike does not have anger issues. He has passion issues. There's a difference.
Samuel says safeties don't exist when I play. That was not true yesterday. Only in Madden does that happen.
Oh, there you go.
And this is just the warm-up game. Can you imagine how intense the tournament's going to be?
Come on, buddy. That all day.
Oh, did he get that?
He got it.
Yo.
He did fall down inbounds. That's going to be a touchdown. That's why you use those timeouts. Mike was correct.
Why is
I
Mike
didn't
calling
expect it.
timeouts?
I didn't expect it, but he kept himself alive there. Almost took a safety.
Basically, lack of extra points going for 2 here is actually smart.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, bro!
You got to trust your pocket a little bit more.
I know. I'm just used to rolling around.
Here's the true test, Mike.
Yeah, rolling out will put you in trouble in this
Nice
game.
job. You
Can't
guys
do
are
it
getting the kicking
nearly
down
as much
now.
as you can in Madden.
It's KJ Jefferson.
We wanted an even matchup, and it looks like we have found that, Tyler.
Yes, we have. Will we see another
John is
drive
working
of
on
air
a
raid excellency?
double elimination tournament format for us. Looks like Russell's just going to take it to halftime. All right, at halftime, Arkansas 24, Oklahoma State 20. Mike is playing the role of Oklahoma State. Nope, Arkansas. Russell is playing the role of Oklahoma State. Apologize for that. I looked down. I just happened to see the wrong team. Passing clinic for sure from both teams, but Russell is showing some prowess that I have not yet seen, being able to consistently find open receivers.
Somebody saved a screenshot.
You get to see him again. Oklahoma State kicking off. Mike going to try to make this a 2-score game. That is a perfect kick, except for the too much power. But they gave a patch to where too much power, you lose a little accuracy, but it does not affect the power of your kick.
Much power.
Still think the comment of the night so far is from Jeff saying it was like Russell was born to play this game. We talked about that already, but every time I see it, it cracks me up. He liked it so much he's going to potentially run it again. Who knows what may happen. Going to take the quarterback on the run. Ooh. Mike, early thoughts on Arkansas? He said they're trash. Said Arkansas is trash.
At least their wide receivers are not good.
Samuel said you got to get him out of the pocket. Green is a rusher. He has like 20 rushing touchdowns. Get him on the edge.
Good luck, Russell. 'Cause I just hate pressing buttons.
Since this game came out, I do not remember the last time I saw my family. So I wish them well. That is going to be...
Why did you run into your own player, dude?
Once again, passion, not anger, from Mike. I don't know how you're going to seed this out. I guess it's just the wind determines it.
I mean, 1, 2, and 3 are pretty clear. So... How about this? The winner of this game gets 3. So that way they don't play again in the first matchup. At least makes it a little different.
So 4 and 5 would play again in matchup number 1?
That's how a 5-person bracket has to work.
Then, yes, I agree with you.
Sorry, Tyler, that means you're 4.
What?
That actually is not a bad thing, though.
What am I doing?
You play the loser of this game, basically.
Oh.
So, I mean, you should consider John giving you a gift.
I don't know if he is. But
I promise you're not getting screwed over here.
No, I don't think that either. I just think I might be last place.
Oh, you think you should be 5th out of 5?
I don't understand how this is
We're
working.
seeding out a tournament.
Okay.
Meaning
So Tim is number 1.
All right.
I'm number 2.
Yeah.
The winner of this game, I'll give number 3.
Uh-huh.
You'll be 4.
Okay.
The loser of this game will be number 5.
Okay. Oh, so, yeah. I see
But that
what
means
you're
you
saying.
play the loser of this game first.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to play
Tim.
Okay.
maybe or maybe not. Depends on how it goes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it.
Normally, the lowest seeded person would play.
Yeah.
If you're actually seeding it out, would play number 1.
Still plenty of time left on the clock here, Russell, for you to get back in this one. Your coach really wants you to run the ball.
After watching y'all play, I might end up in last tonight. But we'll see how it goes.
You picked a run play. Once again, that little tab on the left will tell you whether it's a run or a pass.
There's 2 guys right there, and no one puts their hand up for it.
I think that's going to lead to Mike being able to put the icing on this cake.
Out of the pocket, bro. Run. You got to be faster than that guy.
He was definitely out of the pocket. Russell keeping himself in this one. $55-yard field goal? Mike says absolutely not. Mike is going for it.
4th and 20.
Fourth and 20. Big possession here. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Throw the ball when you press the button.
Mike having a literal meltdown here in the studios. We've experienced a few of those so far. That's going to be almost picked off. Has the passing prowess of Russell finally dried up? Is that what we're saying? I think you're getting some awful play calls here called in for you, too.
Either that or Mike figured out what he was doing.
It's one of the two.
Or is Russell just in his head now?
I still think big play mentality is there for Russell. This could be a one to the house right here. That's not going to do it.
Oh, another pick. Is he taking this one to the house? Nope.
Russell, are you conceding? No, he is not. You set the controller down. I thought it was a concession potentially. Just frustration, okay. Tyler, there have been many commentators so far, but none to the level of Brian Pavlik. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I would absolutely agree.
Brian is here with us in spirit.
He was conducting interviews and
it was throwing
lively banter.
Tidbits.
Yeah.
Nope. 3rd and 1.
I will say, I don't think accelerated clock is on.
Evan says Mike's so mad he can't hike and haul. Ha 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 ha. After seeing this performance, I know why.
Hold on that ball, Petey.
And a touchdown.
Much easier catch for the 2-point conversion that got dropped somehow than that right there, but he was able to hold on to it for the touchdown. It is now going to be a potential 18-point game if this 2-point conversion is good. Mike refusing to kick the extra point. Nope.
And the thing is, if he had taken the one, it would be a 3-score game right now, Tim.
Technically the truth, yes.
Now it is a 2-score game.
In this tournament format, does margin of victory matter at all?
No.
Okay. So this play-in game will be decided by whatever this drive ends up producing.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
Anything.
Russell still has an eagle eye with his downfield passing attack. Play calling has been weak, though. Almost. Did have a guy streaking across the middle that would have probably given you a good 25-yard pickup. Okay. I think we have seen enough. And I'm willing to call this one if you are. Or do you want more time on the sticks?
I'll take as much time as I can.
We'll play it out. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. I don't want to take away from your ability. Tyler with no regard for Mike's offensive possession.
Yeah, I definitely think the accelerated clock is not on. I know. I feel like once you choose your play, it was set to go down to 10 seconds on the play clock, and it's not. Because 10 seconds is kind of the mark of like, okay, there's plenty of time to get up there, do what you need to do, and snap it.
Another dropped pass from Arkansas's receiver. It's just destroying Mike's confidence level in his receiving core.
Ooh, fourth down. Big stop here. There was a lot of yellow. They're not used to that intense Oklahoma State gameplay.
I could go for some Culvers right now, I'll tell you that. Nice butter burger, some cheese curds, milkshake.
I didn't reach it in time.
Here comes the second sneeze. It's just a formality at this point. John, if this was to hold, our first tournament matchup will be between who?
Tyler and Russell.
Tyler v. Russell. We'll get Mike over here on commentary.
Yeah, I think he did.
That was a catch. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
Did you fumble?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, what the animation was slow on.
It did.
Uh-oh.
Take your time, Mike.
Hey!
Still was not something you should be proud of. Tyler, you are playing next.
Alrighty. I assume I'll be playing old Russell.
That is correct. Watch out for the passing attack.
Unless you can come back in this last minute and a half.
So, John, explain how this works for the crowd at home.
Tyler plays Russell. Winner of that moves on to play Tim. I play Mike. Winner of that moves on to play the winner of Tim and Russell. Yeah.
You counting me out already, John?
No, I'm just. Or sorry, the winner of Tim and the winner.
I know what you mean.
Tim and the winner of Tyler and Russell. Sorry, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So is it a double elimination?
If you want it to be a double elimination, then it will be all of that, but then in the loser's bracket, the loser of Tyler and Russell will play the loser of me and Mike, and then the winner of that will play the loser of Tim, and the winner of Tyler and Russell. And then the winners of those games will play each other, and then the winner of that game will move on and play.
And then the winner of this game plays the winner of that game, and the winner of that game plays
I don't know.
that guy over there.
There's 9 games.
9 games?
If we did double elimination.
9 games.
So what have you, I guess what I've asked, and I've asked this all week, is what have you decided upon?
I was not doing double elimination because apparently the accelerator clock does not work.
Okay.
So
that's why I
it's
was
still
asking.
An hour per game.
Oh, yeah, that accelerated clock sure isn't working. Ooh. That's going to need a patch.
This was a very high-scoring game, but we also bumped it down to 4 minutes, too.
Do both players have to turn on accelerated clock, or is that in, like, the game settings?
It was in the game setting.
I gotcha.
Like when we first started.
I gotcha.
Now, while I cannot tell you why the accelerated clock is not working, I will tell you that both of these offensive attacks have been very passing heavy, which has stopped the clock numerous times.
Yeah, for sure. That might have been one of the first runs I've seen this
If you QB
game.
kneel, the game ends, I believe.
Yeah, I don't see Mike ending the game.
Oh, but I'm sorry, Oklahoma State's on offense, so it wouldn't make any sense for him to just wave the white flag. Oh, Arkansas is on offense. I apologize. I've messed that up twice tonight.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last play of the game.
Of course.
Oh, will he
Of
score?
course.
And he scores to end the game.
Of course. You're playing again, Russell. So you may want to hold on to that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead and go.
Yes.
So I guess
I will also sneak out and let you and John handle things for a couple minutes.
already. Do you want me to slide onto that side, or do I need to sit where Mike was sitting and Mike sit here? What?
You will pick one of these two seats.
Alrighty.
Make your choice. I assume it's where Russell is not already sitting.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the highlights.
I will wait on you to get back though, Tim, so I can actually get in, or you can get in rather.
I have been trying to get out of these highlights forever. There we go.
Oh man, yeah, the cutscenes are something else in this game. That feels much better.
All right. While I wait for them, I'm gonna open up Ultimate Team because I haven't done it
Yeah,
yet.
let's take a look at Ultimate Team. Have you seen all the different like icon throwback players they've added?
I have not. Let's throw me in a game.
Oh. Oh, it might make you like finish the game out as like a tutorial. Oh, he could go all the way. Justice Haynes.
Challenge complete. Thank you. You've earned some coins. Thank you.
Oh, coins. Oh.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, scroll to my team. Let's see who you're starting out off with.
Deontay Lawson has a 68. Not so much.
What is your team name gonna be? FC. Like the ending.
It's still
there.
football.
Yeah. What team recently was gonna change their name to FC? Who was it?
I think Washington thought about it. They were like Washington football team, and then Utah, they were going to be Utah HC, or they are Utah HC, I think, because they took the old Arizona Coyotes. Where's my quarterback? Oh, Jalen Milroe.
Yeah, I might have been thinking of the Coyotes. They were going to be Utah Hockey Club. What'd they end up going with?
It was Utah Hockey Club.
Oh, Utah Hockey Club. Smuff wants to know if everybody on your team wears 70.
If I could, I would. How do I open my pack?
Yeah, let's see what the... oh, you got an orientation pack for 100 coins. Daily recruit pack. Let's see who we get.
I thought I got coins for pre-ordering.
You might have to go into the store and like download that as like DLC. Got David Gusta.
Sam Horn with a 73, still ahead of Jalen Milroe.
Milroe's ranked less than 73?
They give you like bad versions of all like your favorite players to start.
I got you.
So that way you can still play with your favorite players. Is that way Madden 2, like, so if I had the Titans as my favorite team, like Derrick Henry was like a 68.
Okay.
The rest of the team would be a 68, but he should not be.
They've got a similar thing in FIFA where you've got like icon cards and team of the season cards and like just your regular cards.
Oh, I got the points you got to pay for pre-ordering. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got 4,600, I guess not FIFA points, but EA points.
I thought I had a pack to open, but maybe not. Oh, I do. I believe in you. A lot of muscle there. This came with the game. It was an MVP bundle.
Chat, have you ever asked someone?
Oh, I guess it's fancy jerseys.
When they are wearing something that's like just it's a good smell. Like you just tell someone, hey, you really smell good.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard someone describe someone as being creamy? Like you smell creamy? Like I can understand that from like candle scents, like a creamy candle scent. But like someone wearing cologne actually smelling creamy?
Creamy. That is definitely an option.
Guys,
creamy.
First of all, this is not an on-air story. Secondly, I mean, there are some stories I could tell, Mike, and I don't think you want me going down that path.
That is true.
Brother, add something to my stand-up routine, please.
Like a Bavarian cream, you know?
Oh, yeah, Bavarian cream.
What are we doing?
That sounds like a candle.
I'm trying to get through all these packs I just got.
You got a lot of them.
Oh, you got Trevor Etienne.
You literally start out with the same. You can just scroll over. You don't have to let the.
So all those people got paid $600 as well?
Yes.
They're going to make plenty of money off of it.
What kills me is all of VG's video that she sent, all the videos she sent us. Until today, everybody, she's been like, hey, so have you gotten your code yet? Have you played yet? No. Oh, well, weren't you the ones paid that you had to fight in court to even be able to have this game? Yes. Oh, but you haven't gotten the game yet. We're
all right, we need to flip once you get to the wheel.
Get rid of that.
So we're doing rivalry games now, right?
Get rid of that awful.
That is correct. Wheel. Rivalry games. John has already picked out.
It is rivalry week. Rivalry week. Rivalry week.
Drawers.
We're having Wopsta rivalry week.
Drink another
the
one,
Red
Mike.
River rivalry is the one another we play tonight.
Gosh. That is correct.
I will say.
All right, this rivalry game is the third Saturday in October between Alabama and Tennessee.
Alabama and Tennessee. I'm going to flip. You can call it red or blue, Russell. Call it in the air. It is blue.
I'm taking Bama.
So it's going to be Bama on the road at Tennessee. So you're going to be Tennessee
Didn't
at
work
home.
well last time, so we'll see.
What I would do, Russell, is go right trigger, hold down right trigger, and go to SEC. Believe it or not, they'll be in the T's.
I don't know. Can Tennessee fans spell?
No, they cannot, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm okay with Tennessee slander on this.
There is a version of the fight
I
song
hate Tennessee more than any team.
The $1 Million Band trumpet section sings to Rocky Top.
You can keep everything.
That is not PG.
Now let me see this, and we're going to make sure that we're going 4 minutes accelerated clock. Going to try it again. Y'all want to play at night?
Yeah, under the
Let's do a
lights at
night game.
Neyland.
Let's do a night game.
Okay, let me actually.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Rest in peace, SEC on CBS 2:30 games.
Yep.
It's gonna be so weird hearing that before Big Ten games now. It's like Ohio State, Michigan with that music. Okay.
Russell's really bummed to be playing as Tennessee.
Sure he is.
These fans do not look like the girls that were jumping over the brick wall when Jim was filming them. Is Jim on the field? No, wait. Is he out there protecting Jermaine
Wow,
Burton?
the lyrics to Rocky Top are kind of risque. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear and other half cat. Wild as a mink, but as sweet as soda pop. I still would dream about that. Rocky Top.
You'll always be home sweet home to me.
Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Go to hell, Tennessee.
Yes.
Okay, no one's rooting for you, Russell. Good luck with that. Tyler says he likes the kicking mechanic. He seems to be the best at it.
Why is you don't want the stormtrooper you use for Alabama?
Nope. I like their home uniform.
Okay, well that's an opinion.
Everybody talks about loving the road uniforms. I actually like the home uniforms better. I do like the road uniforms.
I like stormtrooper uniforms. They're awesome.
All right.
So I'm going to obscurely call players by other players' names because I don't know anybody on the roster. So I know Jalen Milrow.
There's a number 5 that transferred in from Washington, I believe.
So is that Roy Upchurch?
I keep wanting to call him Roy Dell, even though Roy Dell's at Florida State now.
Is this Garantano throwing the ball? Oh,
that is Nico. Everybody has been pronouncing his name wrong, apparently.
Nico
Iamaleava. I can't. Jim was calling him something. Do you know when Tua came, everybody thought they knew how to say, like, oh, Tagovailoa, right? And everybody kept messing it up, and it's like you imbeciles, it's Tagovailoa. And then he finally corrected everybody. It was like, it's Tungavailoa. And then we all felt like idiots at that point. Jim has been doing that with Nico. I'm just going to call him Nico. It's a lot easier. Kind of like Tua.
I thought that was Tyler Bray. Tyler Bray wore 8, right? Yeah, that's Tyler Bray from now on.
Sure. But I've honestly forgotten how people...
We are playing the number 6 team in the game, which actually should be the number 1 team in the game. I'm not an Alabama homer, but, you know. Oh, the blitz off the edge. Oh, pick. Oh!
That was
Is
a
that
catch.
Jalen Hurd?
That's a first down play. Russell's passing game remains a strength.
Wait, was that Cordell Patterson catching that?
Iamaliava.
Mia.
Iamaliava.
Have you been drinking?
Iamaliava is how you say it.
Iamaliava.
And I think Jim was saying the whole time,
What can I say?
Iamaliava.
You're welcome.
It's only like one thing wrong, but it was like a whole thing at Media Days when Tennessee was there. Like, you idiots, you've been saying it wrong.
Pick. Is that Patrick Surtain? Wait, did Patrick Surtain wear number 2? No, he didn't.
Yeah, I think he did.
He did?
I think he did.
Okay, sweet. There we go.
You tap it instead of double tap.
Tyler Bray throws another interception just like he did in his entire career at Tennessee.
I think that's supposed to be the turnover belt.
They do have the turnover belt in here.
Well,
It was a missing belt.
Yeah, there was a missing belt. There was somebody just holding their hands up like they were.
So Jalen Milroe is absolute cheese in this game. If you run 4 verts and just
And then
wanna
run with them. Yeah.
all you want to do. Or if you want to run the read option, if you can actually play the RPOs well in this game, he is cheese too at that.
I cannot run the RPOs in this game.
So
The RPOs are really hard.
John and Mike have an extreme rooting interest for Alabama.
I'm fine with Tennessee winning. I don't hate Tennessee like everybody else
I
does.
hate Tennessee more than any school, any team on the planet.
My youth minister's from Tennessee.
And I'm talking about the Tennessee
and he went
Volunteers,
to
not the
Tennessee.
Titans.
Thank you, John. That's the nicest thing you've said about the Titans in years.
Yeah.
Oh, flag on the play.
I hate
Flag
Tennessee
on
more
the
than
plate.
Auburn. I hate
Flag on the
Tennessee
plate.
more than Georgia. I hate
Flag
Tennessee more
on
than
the plate.
LSU. Tennessee and everybody from Tennessee, or I won't say from the state of Tennessee, but everybody from the university are garbage people. And I hate
miss
them.
A rare opportunity
All time.
being my trumpet and playing all the Alabama cheers as I watch this.
You know how loud that would be in this room, this tiny little room.
Oh, yeah, it would be really loud.
2 big boys and a trumpet in the studio.
Roll, Tide, roll. Why
do I think you were a trombone player?
Oh, kid.
Have you ever played the trombone?
The trombone?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad did.
I thought you were a trombone player.
Trumpet, bro.
There's a guy here. I don't know where he works, but there's a guy here who drives a white truck. You used to have a white truck, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's a white truck with
touchdown, baby. Cut in.
an Alabama tag, and it's MDB RTR.
Oh, nice.
And every time it's like, Mike.
No,
I
wish
know you
I was
don't
that
drive.
clever.
I know you don't drive that now, but
no.
I don't know who he is. I don't know where he works.
F-150. Alabama within the 5-yard line, going for a touchdown here. First touchdown of the game. Justice Haynes, is that right, or is that Najee Harris? That's Najee Harris.
Justice
actually.
Haynes. You knew it was right. You're like, I said the right name. Dang it.
I hate Tennessee.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Tennessee is the worst.
Tennessee's the worst.
Alabama could get the go-ahead touchdown.
I think my hate from
Najee
Tennessee
Harris, stuffed on the 1.
stems back to a game. This was
Is
not
this
long
Lane
after they
Kiffin
moved it
calling plays
to
right now?
Tuscaloosa
Or is this
from
Bill
Legion
O'Brien?
Field. Oh, wow.
Should have hit the inside.
Yeah, it was wide open.
Yeah.
And after the game, Tennessee had beaten Alabama, and my family used to take an RV down there, and like we'd go Friday night. It's obviously before I was playing football and everything. We go Friday night. We usually stay Saturday and everything. So we're walking back to the RV, and there was like another RV park that we didn't normally park in, and there were a bunch of Tennessee people.
Oh, no.
You got lucky.
Got it.
Whew.
You got lucky,
That was a
Tyler.
gutsy
If
call.
that first tackle had been there, it would have been a
That was a Nick Saban
turnover.
call right there. No Lane Kiffin, no Sarkisian, no Bill O'Brien, no Brian Daboll, no
They're not all
Nussmeier, no
I
McElwain.
mean, Lane Kiffin was good.
No.
Sark overall was good.
Not on the 1.
I mean,
They're going to throw the ball on the
Jeff
1.
asked the question, how much do you dislike Philip Fulmer?
I don't like Philip Fulmer. I can respect Philip Fulmer as a coach, but Philip Fulmer, old fat Phil, he just doesn't do it for me overall. But and like Lane Kiffin, I like Lane Kiffin, even though he was there for a year, but he got out pretty quick. Even though he did almost beat Alabama that year. But I've hated Tennessee ever since we were walking back to the RV that game, and the Tennessee people were chunking oranges over this big fence and pelting the people on the sidewalk walking back to their cars and RV, and I got hit with an orange by a Tennessee guy. And Little John was not happy about it.
Little John.
Oh!
Turn down for what, Little John?
And Kool-Aid McKinstry missed the tackle.
Man, was that Jalen Hurd?
Russell, a natural with the deep threat. Every
Cordell
time
Patterson? I
you
really
think it's
do not
over.
know.
Switch to the wrong player again.
Tell me about it, Tyler. Preach.
Oh, boo.
Game
doesn't want you to play it.
I really
Get
don't
out
know.
of here, Andrew. You're not allowed here with this Tennessee rhetoric.
Oh, yikes.
Andrew
Swing and a
McClain.
miss.
All right.
I guess I should
My
look at the
gosh.
chat. But
What did I say about Tennessee?
James has a good point. He says there John goes with the I respect again. I respect Philip.
I said I did not like Philip Fulmer, but I can respect his coaching.
I hate
he was
Tennessee.
a cheater.
He
He
did
was a
good.
terrible person. He's fat
He
Phil,
is. Oh,
fat
fat Phil.
orange.
Oh, yikes.
Big old fatty fat pants.
Fat Phil could
man.
have kicked better kicks than
Russell.
that.
Russell. Andy Reid did better on the punt, pass, and kick.
That's a good reference.
I'm actually better at kicking than that.
You've got to get better at kicking if you're going to have any chance. I don't know which one was worse, the extra point or the kickoff. I think it was the kickoff.
Andy Reid doing that punt pass kick is like us going out there with like 5-year-olds now.
It really is. But he was like 11 when he did that. And
It was a big
cheese,
dude.
cheese, cut inside. Don't run out.
Oh, Tyler.
Why are you running out of bounds, bro?
Tyler's playing
I
conservatively.
don't want to take the sack and get him hurt.
It's the best runner in the game.
He's the best
This
runner.
game will absolutely screw me over.
Tyler,
like that.
you protect the lead, my friend.
Ty Simpson's a good backup.
Now, it will. He's just as good a backup as Arch Manning is because we've never
Yeah.
seen Arch Manning actually play.
Right?
At least
Maybe
not
so.
in anything that matters.
Maybe somebody will get Texas tonight. We can see that.
I don't even like
Orange.
Tennessee's end zone. The checkerboard.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Ugh. Ugh.
Najee Harris with another catch out of the backfield.
That was 26.
I know.
James says that might have been the worst kick I've ever seen. Russell.
Jeff says Tyler showed no mercy to Tennessee.
Yeah, please. I mean, I'm sorry, Russell, but Tennessee.
Oh, he
There
hit him with
you
a
go.
Heisman and a dive. This game's about to be.
You guys get the cigars
route.
ready.
I have some in the truck.
Got a trumpet and cigar smoke in this room.
All right.
That's how you do it. Tyler's got the kicking down. I can tell the chat is finding this to be cathartic. Watching Tennessee get drummed.
Yeah.
It's only first quarter.
I mean, we had 16 years of nothing but beatdowns.
4-minute accelerated clock somehow moves slower than 5-minute quarters.
Somebody said they're buying a cigar as we speak.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's Andrew who.
Andrew McClain.
Go get you a Liga Privada number 9. Best cigar I've smoked in a long time.
Yeah.
First down.
The coffee infused ones. 'Cause I'm a baby.
Yikes. I don't like coffee or smoking a cigar. That'd be gross.
Inside draw on the first down. That's 2 yards from Jalen Hurd. Tyler Bray still in at quarterback.
I'll tell you, Tennessee is underrated in this game, though, and I don't like Tennessee, but I feel like they're a little underrated in the game.
And Tyler Bray takes a sack like he did all those times at Tennessee when he was in college.
I'm curious what the line in this game will be because it's in Tennessee. If Alabama's lost even once, Tennessee's okay. They could potentially be favored.
You think so? Buckets. Another pick from Patrick Surtain.
Oh, wow.
Well, I thought Dallas Downs was 2 last year.
Caleb Downs.
Sorry, whatever his name is. Rip. My bad. That was my subconscious
He was.
right there.
And he was number 2 at Ohio State.
That's a deep cut if anybody.
Rushing yards.
Yeah.
I'm still freaked out about this popcorn bucket. I know everybody always talks
Stick your
about
hand in there.
I've already
Zabian Brown is.
I've already took my hand and placed it in the popcorn bucket
Is a
once.
true freshman.
I don't know if I need to go back.
The only
again.
weird thing about the way you put your hand in the popcorn bucket was afterwards you sniffed your hand, and I found that to be very.
I didn't sniff my
You
hand.
did. You took a big old whiff.
I brought
was
out
really weird.
I brought out the paper. That's one of the pieces of paper in there. It said "sniff your finger"
And then you wanted everybody
on
else
camera.
to smell them too.
Yeah. Smell right to you?
What time is it? Is it
smell like
midnight
fish.
yet? Are we delirious? We've been in this tiny room for days on end. Please send a care package.
It's been 87 years.
I have
since
not
we've been in
seen
this
my
room.
child in years.
Your child is in college now. Touchdown.
Oh my! No, that was definitely not going to be a touchdown.
3rd and 13.
He did not open like I thought he would.
Mike, I think you should go for it.
Hit a stall on the drive, but they are inside the 15.
Alabama, I think, has the
You're
best kicker in the
playing
game.
safety back there, Russell. You're playing safety, and you.
Oh no!
You got to be careful.
He was open.
Oof.
He was open.
4th and 13. What does Tyler
Alabama
do?
does have the best kicker in the game, I think, but On the road, it doesn't matter.
Shaky cam.
I think Tyler's going to nail this.
Just like every Alabama kicker before him, he
missed it.
Missed
No, he got it.
Boom!
Is that Will Reichard? Let's go, baby.
Got it.
That is Jack Nicholson.
Is that Jamie Christensen out there? Moneymaker?
He was like number
Barely.
82 or something like
He
that.
was.
wasn't
No, Cade Foster would have missed that.
Yeah, Cade
He
And
would've
then
missed
somebody
that.
would have hung his dog.
he? Graham Nicholson. It's a
It's a true
transfer
story, by the way.
senior.
It's trying to get too dark here on the chat.
It's not. Oh. I'm not in the chat, though.
Transferred in from
I'm
Miami
talking
of
about the
Ohio.
live chat. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. I miss Brian Pavlik. All right, here we go.
I'm not replacing. I'm trying not to replace him, but.
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying to
definitely
keep
not.
it. Well, thanks, brother.
Oh, got him.
He is very charismatic.
Yeah,
More charismatic than I am.
You may want to call timeout. You may want to call timeout, Russell. Select. Or you can hit call timeout right there. Yep.
Old school way of calling timeout shows Russell's age when he plays video
Oh,
games.
my gosh. While I think your passing is awesome, I think your play calling is garbage. Because I think this right here is going to be a setback for you.
Oh,
I was wrong.
that I don't know how Malachi Moore didn't pick that.
Tyler Bray breaks the zone coverage.
3rd and inches.
Even if you didn't switch to him, I feel like Malachi should have picked that.
Definitely should have. He's supposed to have more awareness than that.
The best defensive backs in the game.
Also, Malachi's a biblical name, so he should have, just turned and known the ball was going to be there.
Got to get across that red line.
Thin red line, 3rd and inches, baby. Let's go. Does he have it? He has it. First down, Tennessee.
Just barely.
And Russell is driving.
2:45 left in the half.
One of the coolest things I've always wanted to do for this game is to take a boat up the Tennessee River for like the week. I've heard some people do that.
Yeah.
Get a big crew to go. Big out hangout vacation.
If you ever make it happen, I'm in.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do it too.
Do it. Bet.
I want to go to Neyland just to say I've been.
Ugh.
Like I have no desire about anything there other than just like if I'm going to the big stadiums, I feel like that's one I got to go to.
Yeah, definitely.
And obviously Alabama's going to play there every other year. So
Yeah.
Neyland Stadium, where every seat is a nosebleed.
same with Tiger Stadium. I have zero desire for Tiger Stadium. Just like one time, okay, let me experience the atmosphere.
Oh, wow.
I feel like that almost would be like
could have been
that
passive.
in real life. That probably would have been pass interference
Yeah,
because you
that
stopped and like
definitely
kind
would've
of
been
butt checked him there.
I will say, having gone
To him too early.
to Tiger Stadium and Tennessee Stadium, I would definitely recommend going to Tiger Stadium.
Oh, my
more
gosh.
Because
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault.
Oh,
Ding.
we need to start, instead of a curse jar or whatever, swear jar, we need a pause jar.
just put it
Tyler
in the,
has to put
it in
$1
the
every
dune
single
bucket.
time.
After the first one, he cost him a point every single time.
Oh,
Put it in the dune bucket. But a night game in Tiger Stadium is insane.
I
And
bet.
the 2 times that I've been there was on the return of Saban to Baton Rouge, and that was a wild crowd. That was that overtime victory where Rashad Johnson picked off the ball.
Yeah.
And then the next time was when Jordan Jefferson was 3rd and 14 or whatever it was, and all we needed was one more stop, and then we had the game, and he got the first down. They scored. It was over.
Russell, a touchdown here would be massive. Massive.
RB was open.
Come on, pick it. Pick it.
I would have loved to have been there for the TJ Yeldon screen pass
so would
touchdown.
I. That would
Like
have been amazing.
I feel like that would have been ultimate ripping LSU's fans' heart out.
Right.
Yield Screen King.
No, I would not because that's a terrible thing to yell. Speaking of screen
Oh,
game,
gosh.
well, it's supposed to be a screen.
You did a hurry
You
up
just
play.
did a hurry up by holding down Y.
Oh, he actually called timeout the real way.
Just know if you pick screen or you pick RPO or you pick something like it has some extra flavor to it. Your screen, your play calling is hurting you.
Gotta hold him.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh!
Oh, and
first
first down.
down.
Wow, what a pass play by Tyler
Oh
Bray.
my gosh!
He's been missing wide open passes, but he took that one in triple coverage.
We'll say Garantano is putting on a performance tonight.
He does have an interception that almost went for a pick six.
That's Garantano for
you. Keep calling screens, Russell.
And you can't.
You got to start looking at your play calling. You are calling screens, and the Screen King does not approve. Now, if you execute the screen, it could be very good. Oh, that was just a drop.
Man.
Now, it would have been a tough grab, but.
I will say this, Russell, if you want to go by your formations instead of just asking what the coaching suggestions are, that may help you. I'm not entirely
I disagree.
sure.
I think coach suggestions is the way to go with a
newbie.
Okay.
I thought they're going to cause each other to miss it.
Caught it as a team.
What is that, Julio on defense?
That is Devontae Smith.
Run.
His actual name is
I know.
Devontae Smith.
That's crazy. Why did you slow down there, Tyler? Don't
That's
show
what Tyler
that.
does.
Just running. I was just doing the tall.
That's a technical. That's a technical foul.
Tyler has some charisma.
Tyler is very charismatic.
I got the.
Oh gosh.
They're going to change it in the game at some point from charisma stat to a Riz stat.
Riz
Tyler's
stat.
like, I got it all.
I got it all. Get the wrist stat. Sheesh. If this happened in real life this year, I would be so stoked about this.
Me too.
Russell, you're giving Alabama fans exactly what they crave, which is an Auburn fan losing as Tennessee.
Oh, hey, don't out him like that, Tim.
Am I wrong that you guys are really enjoying it?
I mean, it's just a video game.
I do feel like if you'd been Alabama or Auburn, it would have been a lot more. You would have been a lot more invested emotionally.
See, this is what I call a downside for Tyler, though, because as I learned, the very first game we played in this was Alabama versus Georgia.
Well, trust me, we've heard about it a lot.
And I played as Alabama, and I beat Tim with Georgia. And I thought, this is easy. And then I played with every team but Alabama, and it was not as easy after playing with Alabama.
Right.
So Tyler would be like, oh, this is a breeze. Jalen Milroe can run, and
the
all
best
these players
way-
are so good. Every offensive line has a star on them.
No, I think first game I got USC against Sam, so it's been rough.
The best way to do it is if you play with those garbage teams
Picked
first.
QB draw. Your
Those
play
garbage
calling,
teams
Russell.
first.
Huh? Your play calling is hot garbage. You've got the fundamentals. You cannot pick a play to save your life. And I want to see improvement in that so badly.
If you just hit A, you're calling a screen. If you hit A, you're doing a screen.
You need to look at the play.
Yes. If you hit A, I'm trying to help. Okay.
Oh, gosh. How much have you had to drink? See, like slot screen. See how it says slot screen? That is a screen. Z screen, screen. Wide receiver screen, screen. As the Screen King, I'm trying to help you. Whew.
I would say the
apologize.
best way to get ahead in this game is if you play with the garbage teams first and then move to
Yes.
the better teams. Because, I mean, this does look like actual Tyler Bray playing the game right. Like he's in the game.
Yes.
Or Jared Garantano. Because Garantano also was terrible too. He was terrible at Florida. He was terrible at Arkansas. He was terrible at Tennessee.
Can't spell interception without multiple T's. Am I right? For turnovers. T for turnovers.
Pick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That deserved to be a pick.
They sure did.
And Tennessee. Tennessee has a big giant T.
That they do, Tim.
Big, giant, ugly.
So who plays next?
You and me.
Oh, man, I wanted to commentate some more.
We can let Tim play the winner of this, and then we can play.
What do you want to do, Tim? It's up to you.
For seeding purposes, I will play next.
Okay.
So we don't have to shift.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Tyler didn't do it for once. You're back even on pauses.
Here,
This one right here is timeout.
Yeah.
And then this is.
So Tyler put $1 in the pause bucket. Does he get it back now because Russell did it?
Yeah,
You got to stick your hand in and out of the dune bucket rapidly.
Do I want to
Yes.
47 yards?
show us your field goal prowess. You got nothing to lose, Tyler.
Got nothing to lose, bro.
Good luck, Tyler.
Jamie
He's got
Christensen
it.
lining up for this field
Look
goal.
at that. He's not even rattled.
That is true. You're not right on the road.
Yeah, because you're up
'Cause he's-
24-6. Oh, he got that. No, he got that.
No,
Wow.
it's too short.
Oh.
I let go too soon. Dang it.
It
Everybody
was
lets it
still
go too
like
soon.
a
It was
valiant
accurate.
effort.
I mean, yeah.
You let it go too soon when you reach in the dune bucket.
Yeah, he popped it up in the air.
That's old school Alabama kicking right there.
Is that Cade?
Watch this. Watch this 1 second. Alabama's never in real life been burned by 1 second left on the clock. I don't think so. Not in
Now,
my
if Alabama was
recollection.
up 24-6 when that 1 second happened, I wouldn't have really cared as much.
B. Let's not B. That's a pick.
Get off me.
Is that Malachi?
What if he'd fumbled 15 and picked it
Who's that?
up?
Cream Jackson? Rashad Johnson?
I think you
Tua
do get the
Tagovailoa?
ball to start the second
No, it's
half.
got to be a
though,
defensive
Russell.
player.
It's more ridiculous if I say Tua.
People are going to like
Is that
think
true?
that I'm not an Alabama fan.
So, but I could be.
I would love to see Tua play defensive back like that.
I've got 5
I would, actually.
interceptions. That's
I bet Talia could play defensive back.
hurting you.
Maybe.
No, what's hurting is lack of play.
45 interceptions and a half will hurt you. Trust me, I've been there.
Tyler is getting the ball to start the second half. He was correct.
This is
Stand corrected on
going
that.
to be like a regular Alabama-Tennessee game in the past 16 years. A blowout. Is that D Hart?
I'm glad they fixed the kicking to where holding it too long does not
Oh,
affect
I will
you.
say they clearly have patched something because first game we played Alabama Georgia, I returned it with Kendrick Law and he was 19 before.
Yeah.
Like last year he was 19 and he
Yeah.
was 19. It's like, well, that's Kendrick Law. It says Law's back, but the number's wrong. He's number one.
One
He,
now.
he changed number
Yeah.
1, so they clearly have fixed something in there.
Why?
Goalpost got in the way of the camera there.
Oh, my.
Oh, he dropped it.
Still should have caught it. Speaking of Kendrick Law, can't spell turnover without UT. Haha.
I'm just glad Russell can't run screens on defense.
Well, he wouldn't be the screen king then, would he? That's a.
Throw it.
Why are you running like that?
I
Why
was
are you running
trying-
slow?
I don't know. Thought I could get around him.
You're chopping. I will say the nostalgia factor for this game is so high right now. Like, so many people are talking about it on social media. It's
John thinks
everywhere
that's the
you're at.
only reason people are talking about this game right now.
It's the main reason
Because
people
of
are talking
nostalgia?
about it. Yeah.
I mean, it's been 11 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying that's why people are talking about
Yeah.
it.
Smacked.
When this game comes out next year, it won't even have remotely the same hype.
No, of course not. But I mean, when you think about it, when 13 came out, we were in college still, so it was like that was one of the big things to look forward to is playing that game while you were in college because you were attending your university of choice and you got to play the team you wanted to play with.
Yeah.
And now you had to wait 11 long years to play with Jalen Milroe.
Just a quick correction. It was 14, which was the
sorry.
last one, but it came out in
bad.
2013.
Yeah.
It
So
came out in 13.
That was Denard
I'm
Robinson
giving you half
cover.
credit.
Also, correction, I was not in college at that point. I had graduated.
Oh, I was not in college either, but
Well, great story, Mike. We
Yeah,
appreciate
there you
it. Back to you in the booth, Brian Pavlik.
Oh, thank
So-
you, Tim.
What if he just popped in magically? That would be pretty incredible.
But I did play the mess out of the 2010 where it had Mark Ingram as a cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also had Tebow, and you could that was you could pick which Heisman person you wanted.
Two.
So Russell's currently +1 in the bucket.
Somehow Tyler's making money on this game.
At least he's not down negative 11 points.
Tyler definitely running that clock, which is nice. Now, Tyler, I learned this.
Yeah.
Tyler, if you go ahead and pick, right there. You go to tempo adjustment, and you can go to chew clock. Right there, and then that'll help you. Get the win. I learned that last night thanks to James. See the clock, how it sped up?
Yep, it's down to 9 seconds now.
Yep. If you change it to chew clock, if you're trying to
Throw it to A.
actually do that.
Don't throw it to A. It's too late. Third down, turn down for what, right?
Where was the 2 clock thing?
That was the most annoying
Pushing
thing.
adjustments.
Oh.
You click right stick and it'll give you the option.
So the cool thing about Knoxville, though, it is a neat little town besides just being
Stop
home of
trying
Tennessee
to
Volunteers.
prop up anything Tennessee.
It's got a river that runs through it.
Tyler, a chance to avenge your
Nashville is
field
good.
goal.
Let's try it again.
The cities outside Nashville are good. Memphis is okay. Outside of that,
Memphis?
I like East Tennessee a whole lot more.
Memphis has its moments.
No.
Gatlinburg, Townsend, Pigeon Forge.
Nope.
All that area,
Not a
area
fan.
where the Ocoee's at.
Not a fan.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, all that's
Not a fan.
great.
Whitewater rafting.
Bristol's kind of a mix of Tennessee, Virginia. It's okay too.
Cleveland's cool. Cleveland's a neat little town. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to. There's got to be some Tennessee fans in the chat.
I was
right
this close
now.
to,
Unfortunately.
this close to going to college in Memphis.
Jeff
yeah?
says, great job, Tyler, in the chat.
I was about to go play football at Rhodes.
Very excited about the field goal being
nice.
shown. Tyler, by
The
far and
Birmingham
away the
Southern
best
starter
field goal
program like
kicker.
the next week after I decided.
Oh, yeah.
I was at
And you wanna
Alabama
stay
my
home.
freshman year, and they were recruiting me to come be a fullback.
At Alabama?
At Rhodes. I was at Alabama for my freshman year.
Oh, Rhodes.
And Rhodes reached out to me to come.
Fullback?
Yeah.
Dude, that would have been sick.
Guys,
Not
did
gonna
y'all
lie.
see
I
that?
would have at least gotten a chance to carry the ball. No.
No, we were actually having a serious conversation.
Sorry. But
We weren't
that
laughing at
was-
the terrible gameplay.
That was so bad.
Did he dive?
He did dive.
Dove
I thought I saw the dive.
2 yards into the route and then tried to throw a screen.
Oh, this is.
Russell, you're going to have to work on some of your fundamentals.
This is the second time he's played this game, man.
That's why he's got to work on the fundamentals. Nothing I said was wrong, Mike.
You're being a little harsh.
I'm not being harsh. I'm being honest, which is what this society needs more of.
There's a flag on the play,
Yeah,
so it might be coming back.
It's probably holding. He got thrown kind of early.
Holding.
So I guess I'll
Decline.
I'll decline that.
Ooh.
This is a rough outing for Russell this evening. In the world of the EA Sports. So I know they couldn't call it NCAA.
You're right. He's going to have that Alabama sort of feel, and then
I'm telling you, you can get destroyed next game.
Yeah.
watch it be the Iron Bowl, and he gets Alabama.
Yeah, the NCAA thing was like, I guess, licensing of the actual NCAA.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm not going to call this game college football
It's
25.
impossible. I've called it NCAA 25 every day.
Deal with FC 25, which used to be FIFA.
Yep. Until
You don't have to yell, Tyler. Oh yeah,
yeah, that's one. That's one.
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you. You don't have. You don't have.
It's
to yell.
not. I'm sorry.
Just put one on.
It's funny. It's funny.
You
Tyler.
do sound
It's
like
funny.
a
It's funny.
Weather Channel reporter out in a tsunami or something.
Well, Jim, the wind's blowing hard here.
The rain's coming sideways. I can barely see everybody.
You have been screaming.
Breaks a big one free.
Oh, no.
He's at the 50, the 40. The kicker's going to take him out.
Oh,
No,
my
please go
gosh,
straight.
Russell.
Please go straight.
Go, touchdown. Let's go.
I was a laugh if he stepped out of bounds like
That was
one.
a 101-yard
Is that
touchdown
the first kickoff return we've had?
That is the first kickoff return we've had. For
No,
a
Tyler had a
touchdown.
punt earlier, but now we have this.
Man.
If somehow,
The
Tyler,
plot
you
thickens.
don't. I mean, you're the odds-on favorite to win. But if somehow that starts a comeback, you gonna go for two, or are you gonna kick it?
I would go for the onside kick, by the way. Just
The good thing is when you go past it, it actually brings it down to a soft kick and makes
Yeah.
it okay.
yeah.
Once again, they patched that aspect of it. He's just gonna trust that he can stop Tyler on offense.
Okay. I mean, he did just a minute ago, did he not? No, he scored. Sorry.
It was a kickoff return, so yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Mike, you can't do that type of mistake in the booth.
Well, I'm not in the booth, am I?
I'm saying if you ever get to the booth.
Oh, well.
I'm not ruling it out of your
That'd
future.
be cool.
The
I
kicker's
appreciate
name
that.
is Turbyville. I feel like that's the name Alabama fans said about Tuberville when he was coaching there, like
Turdyville?
like Chisnick or something like that. It's like old Turbyville.
Does sound like a Tim Lunsford special.
Yeah.
Oh, Turdyville.
My dad doesn't even do stuff like that. My dad makes up complete different names for people.
Why?
I don't know why. He just has. Oh, I thought you were asking me
Gosh,
why.
dropped it.
How did he drop that?
Got hit right out of his arms.
Tell
So
me
why?
why
I don't know why.
you can't catch the ball.
Biggest issue with a game like this is nobody believes what they're actually seeing on the field would happen in real life, even though we've seen crazier things happen in real life.
I mean,
What, Alabama up by 21?
He would have actually caught that ball in real life, I think.
I feel like Kendrick Law would have caught that. Yeah,
Man.
that cheerleader has a big forehead. Sorry.
Minus 22 because I'm feeling 22.
Please stop. I put an over under in my own head of 3.5 times that you will break out in a song on the stream, and so far you're at the line. So
Oh well, it's gonna go.
Be
over.
careful.
You went over. Did you put the over?
right now I am in the over, but I don't want to win this bet.
Well, that's too damn bad.
You a Squidbilly?
You not see the holes. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Wow.
Oh, you're missing out.
You are missing out.
Sorry, I read the book.
You see the movie?
I have not seen the movie.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Holes. Isn't that
Holes, the movie Holes. One of Tyler's
I've
favorite
never
songs.
seen Holes.
Oh.
I read the book.
I didn't read the book. I didn't watch the movie.
I haven't seen that movie probably since I was knee high to my
Shia LaBeouf,
grandpappy.
wasn't it?
Yes.
But my grandpappy had
never saw
gangrene
it.
in his legs, and they're both amputated. So
Right
I
now,
was always
Russell,
knee
you're
high
in a
to my
giant
grandpappy.
hole. 34-13.
Hey, Vols. Tune up the band.
He's technically singing right there.
Is that singing? I've done that like
I mean, singing
I've
the River
done
Chamber.
Cheers.
Yeah. You can call it a cheer, I guess.
Roll. Tide.
Did you guys see the clock? Look at that.
ROLLTIDE. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll damn Tide. Roll Tide.
I feel like I'm there.
Yeah. That actually would happen in real life.
That probably would happen.
A false start, yeah, or delay of game. Alabama, surprise, surprise.
Delay games too loud, Neyland Stadium.
Can't hear anything, can't see anything. Let me clap.
Brian asked if it's getting smoky on the screen about this time in a normal game.
It would be, actually.
It would be very smoky,
It would
especially
be
at
very
Brian Denny
smoky.
right now.
Yep. Light them up, baby. Smoke them if you got them.
My allergies and all do not like that.
Okay, come on, snap.
Oh, false start. Oh, wow. The moving
Gosh,
around
this is
defense.
really like Alabama.
The moving around on defense made you jump. He didn't actually jump over.
Wow.
He was moving his defensive tackle back and forth, and it made the left tackle jump.
Wow.
As long as it doesn't cross the line, it's a false start.
All right, well, I'm taking off.
Very authentic from last year.
Terrible.
I don't think 2 o'clock really had anything to do with it.
If you'd like to choose some clock, I recommend you visit Alabama Dental Associates.
What just happened?
He's moving his defensive tackle back and forth.
Guys, I need to talk about Alabama
And it
Dental
makes him come off
Associates.
sides.
How? Legitimately, what is even happening?
Tyler's angry right now. However,
Get through your ad read.
you could be happy with going and visiting my friends Dr. Jeff and Dr. Brian. We got a chance to play poker with Dr. Brian just a couple of weeks ago, and he came in and wrecked us. Russell, you witnessed it. It was amazing. He's more amazing at his dental practice, though, on Grants Mill Road. They have very flexible office hours, open until 7 o'clock Monday through Thursday. And then
I saw it that time.
Finish the promo.
if you need to find the best dentist in town, go ahead and start right now by visiting my friends at Alabama Dental Associates. You can call them 205-956-8977, or you can visit alabamadental.com. They look forward to seeing you, and we look forward to seeing how this next play goes.
I was like, please snap the ball for the love of God.
Why?
God, that is
Why?
the dumbest thing I've
Pick.
ever seen.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
That should have
Oh,
been.
wow.
My
Is
gosh.
that Devontae Smith in real life?
Finally. That is the dumbest feature I've ever seen in a game, period.
Let me guess, you're not going to buy the game now.
Kobe.
Oh, was it going to buy the game before? I know, we've heard it. Oh, okay. All
Kobe.
right.
No, like.
And in one play, it made it all
think
up.
about how that works in an online game.
By the way, can we talk about Tyler's comment earlier that that's the only thing I'm going to reference to the triple play trivia, but man, that was a
It's called Triple Threat Trivia.
triple threat, triple play, triple things, triple D, triple D. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was something.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
And Triple D and Triple G
And
The game's accurate.
and TOC.
Alabama jumped off sides 3 times on the same drive.
Why do you think Saban retired?
Yeah.
Couldn't handle the penalties
I'm
anymore.
over this crap.
These kids can't even stay still for 10 seconds.
This is the type of game right now where Saban would he'd be looking for a reason to get angry.
He would. And it's going to be a blown coverage touchdown. That's where he's going to get angry.
You don't need Saban.
Oh, gosh.
How many interceptions?
6.
A lot.
6, I think.
It's a lot.
I don't want to say your play calling is predictable, Russell.
Really?
I'm not going to call it that, but some
Well,
would.
I'm going to call it that.
Some
A
would.
little predictable.
Some would call it predictable.
Well, the third Saturday in October has turned out to be a blowout. 41-13, Alabama leads.
Hopefully it happens this year.
We all hope it happens this year. The Mo Bamba thing is... I really do like that, though.
Well, Thunderstruck in the background. I feel like I hadn't really heard that much.
That was used in the trailer.
Yeah.
53 yards. Run. Go for it.
That counts.
Does that count? That's breaking out in song.
I don't know if I hit that one.
I think you did.
Wow.
Nope.
Nope, short.
53 yard is too much. Too much. Now it's full power, too.
Just a bit short.
Is that Ty Simpson? We have a
It
Ty
was Ty
Simpson sign?
Simpson.
Wow. That would have been Tim Tebow's if he had came to Alabama.
He talked about when they did a thing with him and Michael Vick, and they're like, why did you choose Florida? And he's like, I'll be honest, I was 99% in Tuscaloosa. And then at the last second, I decided, nope, I'm going to be a part of building something in Florida. And like Urban Meyer had just come, and so he went to Florida.
Yeah, it's still wild to think about.
I don't fully believe that. I have never fully believed he was
No.
actually as close as as people say he was, but he's sticking to it.
I remember watching, what was it, at Hoover and his
Hoover
high
and
school.
Nice.
Yeah, Hoover and Nice. And I so wanted Nice to win that whole entire time, and they just couldn't do it.
I did too, because I hate Hoover, but yeah.
In the
Yeah,
documentary,
he was
there was like this feature on him. He had a Florida Gator mailbox, and I'm just like,
yeah, I mean, and he said, okay, that should have been 6.
That would have been sick.
That would have been incredible.
You know, I honestly wouldn't have minded it just to have like a really ridiculous. That would bouncing off the 2 feet
wow.
into your hands and a touchdown. Yeah.
The miracle in Knoxville.
if you were to invert Tyler's score, he'd still be winning.
Oh.
Not anymore,
Cut.
though.
There you go.
Oh, please turn left. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Brian said, Sam just walked in and said, wait, Tyler's winning?
Still talking trash, even many miles away. Tyler, you got to figure out who you need to make your ally and who you need to make your enemy.
Why?
Make anybody my ally.
Because Sam Pavlik is an enemy.
I'm on. I hate everybody.
Oh,
Love it.
Gosh.
It's the right choice, Tyler.
That's smart. Trust only
Just
yourself.
build the hate in your heart.
Good.
Don't listen to John.
I will be your Darth Plagueis.
Oh,
so
gosh.
one day you can kill me in my sleep. Oh, nope.
You can pump fake like nobody's business.
18 seconds left to go in this game.
Kick the field goal, Russell.
Don't go for it. Kill him. Kill him now, Anakin.
Oh.
Hey, touchdown.
Nobody's coming now.
You go from moments of sure just absolute brilliance to
Put those rally
some of the
caps.
dumbest stuff I've ever seen.
It's rally time, baby. Nope, made it. Snuck it in there.
I was ready to make the joke if you missed that, saying if you inverted Russell's score, he'd be winning, but then he actually made it.
Onside? No? Okay. For the content?
That was a good kick. Torbyville.
Play calling is not a strength.
I remember when Rory Upchurch used to take kicks back. Colin.
That counts again.
Did you get my other one? I sang Thunderstruck earlier, too.
You can't help yourself.
Oh, yeah, no, I heard that.
You know me, I break out in tunes all the time.
Yep.
Why Mo Bamba? Like, he was a killer at Texas, but has he really done much in the NBA?
No.
It's not like if we're
He's
singing
got a
about,
ring.
like I'm going to ball out like a player.
Didn't he play for the Celtics this year?
No.
No?
No.
Did he get traded?
He was with the Magic originally, right?
Yes.
No, I thought he was with the Celtics.
He's with the
He was
Clippers
with the
now?
Magic originally.
Oh.
The Clippers? Did we figure that out last night?
He's
last
either
time?
with the Clippers or 76ers. I think he got traded from the 76ers to the Clippers.
I just feel like there's a lot of other players you could have chosen to sing about.
Okay.
Oh, good game. Good game.
The game is done. Russell, are you getting out of here or are you going to stick around? Okay. We bid Russell adieu, everybody. Big
Good
round
job,
of applause.
Russell.
Thank you, Russell.
Good showing for your
Thank you
for
so much.
2 games.
You can check Russell's performance out in Meltdown Triple Threat Trivia. It's up on the channel as he was one of our new competitors that were featured today. And you should check that out for sure. All right. Russell, appreciate you, man. We will have you back very soon.
Aye, Captain. It was good to see you.
Appreciate you.
Night, y'all.
Be good. Be safe.
It's me and you.
Alrighty.
So he was with the Magic from 2018 through the end of last year. And this year alone, he went to the Lakers to start, then to the 76ers, then to the Clippers. So in the matter of a year, he has been with the Lakers all the way out to Philadelphia and then all the way back to LA.
Why do I think he was with the Celtics?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was not.
know.
Yeah, he was never with Celtics.
All right.
Davidson's with the Celtics.
Two different people.
Obviously, Tim.
Go Iron Bowl.
Did you say Glenn Davis?
No, I said J.D.
I
Davidson.
don't know why I heard Glenn Davis, but
But
he was
Glenn
with the
Davis
Celtics.
was a Celtic, yeah.
I thought he said Glenn Davis too.
Big baby. Dude. An interesting life after basketball. All right.
Isn't he in
This
jail?
game is probably, I think he did adult entertainment. Clemson and Florida State.
Clemson and Florida State. I'm going to flip it red or blue, Tyler.
Blue.
It is red. I'm going to take a look. Let me just take a look here.
I assume that actually be pretty close, but I don't know for sure.
I think home may be my best option.
You go to ACC, they're both there. There's Clemson.
Clemson, definitely good.
90, 87, 90.
Let me see what it looks like. Get to Florida State.
Which is funny because their offense and defense is both lower.
That's strange.
Let's have a really good kicker.
What was his name? Roberto Aguayo?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
They got drafted by the Bucks and then dropped like
man.
2 years later for missing everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to take home and let you choose the team.
I will take Clemson.
Okay?
Man.
Florida State also ranked higher. I don't know where they got these rankings from because no official rankings have actually happened yet.
They've had to do that in previous games.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the purple jersey.
I feel like I would rank them based on their. I don't think Colorado is ranked in this, even though they have like the 16th highest rating.
Oh, yes, please do that. It's the most horrendous
Now,
color schemes.
John, I'm going to
Holy
ask for
crap.
a ruling here. A little bit too close. I am the home team. I should get my actual home option, don't you think? You think this is a little bit too close?
Nah.
I think it's too close.
Nah.
It's a little close.
No, it's not. It's not. Come on. That's,
It is.
that's
Especially
horrendous.
if you play at
That's
nighttime.
tough.
If you play at nighttime, it'll definitely be close.
No.
Yeah, that right there is fair.
Boo. I want the horrendous color schemes.
Now,
That's
solid
perfectly
purple
fair.
versus solid gold would probably be
Perfectly
pretty good.
fair.
Solid purple versus
Let's
solid.
see what the...
I don't know if they have a solid gold or not, but I feel like
Do they?
I don't know. They wear gold pants normally, so if they got a jersey,
I don't know the difference between current home and current home.
it's red
Current-
pants.
Doesn't look like there's.
Current
whiteout.
whiteout.
Oh, the whiteout unis.
I don't
Look
like
at that
the
white helmet.
I'm going just with the current home.
Oh my gosh, y'all are no fun.
Current home option.
Going white jersey, purple pants.
Okay, all right, now I am going to try to get us down to the same settings. We need to do this every time. 4 minutes, accelerated clock on.
Oh.
Has it changed anything?
Oh. Oh.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh.
Gonna get a bottle of water. Anybody want anything?
Oh.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Tyler, want anything?
I'll rate, please.
Which kind, blue?
Red. I think we're out.
Well, if you could watch your knee on that bar, I'd appreciate it. You're good. Good luck, sir. You are the only one that has defeated me. It may happen again here.
All right, Tim. I want to see your prowess at this game.
Tyler had my number. Had to relive it in the lobby today. It was tough.
The Screen King is back.
I hope. Looks good. Looks good.
That is, like I said, one of my big complaints with the game is the intro. It's like, I don't want to see all this. I want to start the game. Let's go.
I like the atmosphere, Mike. Got to marinate in it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's wonderful. I don't care. Just want to start playing the game. Start beating people. What time do you think it is over there right now in the game?
3:30.
3:30? 3:30 ACC kickoff on ESPN. Do you think it was a travesty that Florida State got left out of the college football playoff this past year? Type F in the chat if you're wrong.
Oh, dang.
Oh, good. Good use of the D end. User tackle. So I feel like, Tim, you're going to play a very balanced attack when it comes to this.
I hope.
Good crash. Oh, man.
They call
It's third
screen pass?
12.
I audibled out of whatever I called. I called a running play and then audibled out.
You audibled out to a running play. And the Stadium Pulse is at max capacity, as this is the 9th ranked toughest place to play in NCAA 25.
Fumble.
I will call it NCAA
There we go.
25 till the day that I die.
Oh, Cade Klubnik. Can't hold on to the ball.
I honestly don't know what I did wrong there.
Got hit in the teeth.
Sucked. That's what you.
If you've been hit in the teeth, Alabama Dental Associates. They're our friends. We appreciate them.
Klubnik a little thick around the waist. Can't get away from the pressure. He should go to our friends at Way to Wellness.
John playing along as well.
But if you are in the mood to have a great Butterburger, visit our friends at Culver's.
Yes, very, very good job.
Because it looks like that running back needs another burger.
Fun fact, Florida State's quarterback, former Clemson quarterback, DJ Uiagalelei.
Uiagalelei.
Another name that was impossible for everybody to pronounce for a little while.
Yes. It's a nice little underneath pass.
What?
Good.
Oh.
Please.
James, and he also plays with the Clippers.
Does he play ukuleles?
That's funny. James has been on fire. The chat. Absolutely on fire.
Let's see if Tyler can get on fire here with a big stop on 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down. Oh.
Get him.
Oh, wow,
That was
Tim.
some
That was
suction
pretty,
to an
I
offensive
just
lineman.
wanted to stay away from that defensive lineman who had
Man, you
Stayed away from everybody that I switched.
I feel like suctioning in an offensive lineman actually helped you there because it got you away
Yeah.
from the pressure.
That's another thing we were talking about earlier, the glitch where you get sucked in.
Because you were on that dude's hip.
Yeah.
But it kept you away.
What is Florida State's actual fight song?
I don't know.
Huh.
I could sing it, but I don't know the name of it.
Sing it then.
Is that actually their fight song?
I think it is. They play it every single down.
That's not their fight song, though. The war chant.
Is it not?
No. Just like Tennessee's fight song is at Rocky Top.
Sorry, Mike. I guess I don't
There's a
know
song
the
with
answer.
lyrics on their website, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just called USC Fight Song. You got to fight for FSU. You got to scalp them Seminoles. You got to win this
I am
game.
blowing them up for some
and roll
reason.
on down and make those goals.
Walking into the backfield.
That-
I have
That definitely
no
sounds
chance
like
to
something
do
in the Bobby
anything.
Bowden or the whatever Bowden era.
Right, just don't give me any variety in play calling. I love it. Love it.
That's their fight song. Not that you ever hear it.
No.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I have heard this. I have heard this before.
I'm sure some high school here plays it.
Yeah.
Walk a line, please.
Whoop. Oof.
I feel like Tim is not a trash talker when it comes to gameplay. Like, he is so laser focused in this.
He will be when he gets to like 21-0.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not true.
King is back, baby.
Yeah.
That's not true. I am very respectful.
King 9 never loses.
Oh, should have been a pick.
God, that wasn't the route you were supposed to run.
Go for it.
You won't.
He might.
You won't.
He's going for it.
What? Don't run it.
I hate the playbook in this. It is awful. All right, yeah, why not? This is good.
If you're looking for the playbook to a healthier life, go to our friends at Way to Wellness.
That's my favorite version of John Lunsford.
Klubnik currently ice cold. Turned around and I thought he was actually going to catch that.
This is going to be a rough night.
It's just a jet sweep.
Pitch, please.
It's just a jet sweep. It's old school ball right there. You gotta move those linebackers up. You gotta get those linebackers sucked in, and then you throw it over the top for a touchdown. Oh, why? Wow.
That's a good catch for nothing.
Do y'all have the classic throw on right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on for both of us.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I don't even pay that close attention.
No wonder I haven't been able to change.
Tim playing as number 11 for Clemson, who just happens to be former Thompson standout Peter Woods. Machine Gun, Alabama. Had an incredible pick against Vestavia 2 years ago.
Thanks.
Bounced off the referee's knee.
It was ridiculous.
Caught it in the air, ran it all the way back.
That was at Vestavia,
Oh.
too.
It was at Vestavia.
Yeah. That was a really low-scoring grudge match.
Try it.
It was. Vestavia's going to get there.
It was a great game, though.
Either this year or next, they're going to get there.
You think so?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't
Nope.
know, man. Thompson
Really bad.
is just...
Oh,
It was a terrible kick, Tim.
thank you. I was trying to emulate you, Mike,
Hey, man, I still won, so there's still time for you to lose.
against
What
Russell.
plays you got for me, Coach?
It's okay.
Same ones as last
Tyler also
year.
won against Russell, so.
That is correct.
However, like I said, he was spoiled playing with Alabama.
He was spoiled.
Who may be number 6 in this game, but they are not.
I want to play the...
Oh my God.
all these big rivalry games, or like they're like small ones, too? Like,
I'm trying to make them different. So, like, the options I have left are, we still haven't gotten the Iron Bowl yet. Texas A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon, Michigan. I started adding in big games from this year when I ran out of
okay,
rivalries.
okay.
Because I don't want to play a rivalry like
Yeah.
South Carolina, Clemson would not have been close, or Florida State would not have been close.
You never know. It's all about the user at that point.
I mean, yes, but like if Tim got Florida State and Tyler had to play
Let me tell you
Florida,
something. Mississippi State Ole Miss was not close.
Mississippi State Ole Miss was not close. But I put Oregon, Michigan on here. I put Troy, South Alabama for a little more local flair.
Yeah.
Georgia, Texas.
Okay.
UAB, Memphis, and Clemson, Florida State.
What about like UNLV
Oh, we're
versus
playing
like
that one. I already remember that.
what's that other team from California? That they're like the Aztecs, not the Aztecs.
San Diego State?
Yeah, San Diego State.
Yeah.
Yeah, both like those obscure rivalry games. Like
I mean, I could,
Texas
but-
Southern versus Texas El
I
Paso.
feel like if I keep it small schools, it has to be something people actually care about here.
Oh yeah, no, those schools suck.
I thought about trying to do like App State and somebody. Like put App State, Michigan on there and see if
App State, Coastal Carolina. That would be.
App State, Coastal Carolina would be bad. I thought I like App State, Troy, but I thought if I do Troy, I'll do South Alabama.
Or James Madison.
James Madison actually has a really low rating in this game. They were in our 40 and 40 poll. They were near the bottom of it. But
Oh wow. Oh, wow.
They're like a 67 in this game.
I can't do anything.
Good job, Tim.
That was a holding.
Wow.
Yep.
Pick 6. User pick.
For sure.
Yes, James. James just said John. Also, James says if he starts saying Screen King, you know Tim is feeling good. Yes.
Yes.
He'll have himself a screenplay here in a minute.
As soon as he gets up another touchdown, he'll
run a screen King, and Tyler will walk out of the room.
Tyler, why don't you go by formations? Because okay. B?
Whoop!
Yep.
Not when. Okay.
$1 in the jar. Tim is now not wanting to make Tyler more angry. So
No, I play the same way every time. Nothing but
Grace
laser
and dignity.
focus, grace and dignity,
There you
just
go.
like Team Green.
Whoa. Whoa.
Tell me about it.
Team Green?
House of the Dragon, Mike.
I know, but Team Green?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's on an island here.
I mean, if somebody's got to be a bad guy, it might as well be Tim. So.
I'm not being a bad guy. I'm being very classy. I've literally not run my mouth at all.
No. I'm talking about Team Green, not talking about the gameplay. Just your choice in Targaryen loyalty. It's very misguided.
He did say something. James, speaking of high school, soon to be Auburn safety Anquan Fagan says is doing a really good job. He is. I think he outplayed Cam Coleman last year in the championship game. Just overall, Thompson's defense didn't have enough to stop him, even though they had a chance to kick a field goal for the win and missed that. But no, he's good.
Talk about a state championship that was amazing.
Oh my!
Last year's,
yeah,
it was a good game. Didn't end well for us, although it was still the last game of the season, so not like I could have won and moved on any further. But he's good. He's a good player. He's been a good player since he and his brother both came in from Oxford a few years ago.
Yeah,
they transferred in from Oxford in my first year. Traquan was a senior, I guess, and Anquan was a freshman. And the thought was he was going to go to Alabama, but he is. People are predicting an Auburn lead now. He was committed to USC and decommitted before the beginning of last year. But he's a good player.
Yeah, a lot better than Tyler's gameplay, probably.
Yes, not saying much, but yes.
Better with like unranked teams.
You know what sounds really good? Some cheese curds from Culver's.
That would be good. I have my sauce here ready to dip them in.
Oh, yeah?
Just from Culver's, leftover.
Nice. A little marinara sauce.
I had a stack about this tall, and I've slowly worked its
It'd be
way
funny
down.
if you did like Wisconsin versus Nebraska, and then you could plug Culver's in the entire.
See, I thought about putting Wisconsin in there. I was going to do like Wisconsin, Iowa, but I feel like that's going to be hated by everybody.
Oh,
the people watching it wouldn't like it. The people playing it wouldn't want to play as Wisconsin and Iowa.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Wisconsin, Iowa, but Iowa is probably the highest, worst ranked team in the entire game.
Yes, in
I
real
would
life.
I would take playing with like South Carolina or BYU or somebody more than them, because
my thing is they'd have a really good defense, but I'm so bad at playing defense that it wouldn't matter. I would
same
negate
here.
all that. Therefore, they're
You can't do
awful
anything.
offense.
Yeah, because I mean they have like no wide receivers.
Yeah. I imagine there's no stars on the field on their
No,
offense.
not at all. Not at all.
Stars on
Clemson. We'll see how they do this year. ACC is probably going to come down to FSU and
Oh, hit the gritty
Miami?
on him.
Miami, maybe?
Hit the
Totally
gritty
up to
on
you.
him. Hit the gritty on him.
I mean, I ain't coming back.
Okay.
Well, you could. You have a whole another half to play, Tyler.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Do you want one more possession at least?
Why not?
Can you do one more so I can go use the restroom real quick?
Go ahead, Mike.
Go pee-pee.
Please don't. Gosh, don't call it that.
Say thank you, sir.
Say take a whiz. Be a man. Say take a whiz.
Please go use the facilities.
Can I go use the facilities?
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Block. Oh, I thought it was gonna be it.
Why? What did I do wrong on my end?
All
It
right,
makes
so
no sense to me.
I'm about to walk in front of
Nothing.
the TV,
That's fine.
and I've been
That's
working
fine.
my chest out a whole lot, so I'm probably going to hit this with my gigantic chest.
Your gigantic ego may get in the way. Okay, Mike, you're only hurting Tyler.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, that's,
I wasn't returning it.
that's fair.
Oh, this playbook sucks.
Do you regret the Clemson pick?
Absolutely. I regret logging on to this game.
Okay.
I feel like I was happier with it.
You know what I regret?
What, John? What
Not
do you
going
regret?
to our friends at Weighted Wellness sooner
Yeah.
than I did. I regret that the ACC exists as a conference, featuring teams from California now.
How does Dabo still have a job if this is his playbook?
Well, if he falls apart this year, he may not. I don't think he'll get fired after one bad year, but he is slipping.
Last year wasn't great.
For show, he is slipping.
I don't have anything against him personally. I guess he just really annoys me.
As long as he doesn't come to Alabama, which I think this year it not happening is proof that it's never going to happen. Unless he gets fired, and then he may be desperate if Kalen DeBoer up and leaves.
That's for sure.
That was always the rumor. They would go after him.
I would despise that. I would take anybody other than Dabo Swinney.
Oh.
I'd take Tim just calling screens the whole time over Dabo Swinney.
Thank you. Thank you both.
And that was very much an insult.
That is the nicest
Yeah,
thing
very
that
much an
anyone's ever
insult,
said
but
about me
yes.
since we started playing this game. For some reason, you guys hate excellence.
Hey, Dabo Smith. Okay, that's not the. All right.
Like I said, just do one more possession so I can get 6 more points.
Yeah, yeah. Man,
I like Florida State.
sure you do.
I
Sure you
don't.
do. John does not like Florida State. He lost to them very badly. Or he lost with.
So, Tyler, if you want to get on commentary, Mike is going to be coming into play.
All right, I will.
I know that this seems like an insult, but it's not. Good game, Tyler. I enjoyed playing this game against you.
I guess I didn't particularly enjoy it. I can't lie.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, that switching mechanic.
Go ahead
is
and
absolute garbage.
Do the wheel.
EA's after everyone's pockets again.
No. It's a fun game.
Well, to be fair, they are always after
play
everybody's pockets.
Ultimate Team for 30 minutes and tell me how many microtransactions you see.
I will not play Ultimate Team at all.
Well,
The matchup is Georgia versus Texas.
Ooh, this is fun. That's going to be a real fun one. All right, John, I'm going to let you call it red or blue, okay? You ready?
Red.
It is red. Are you going
Let me see here.
Georgia versus Texas is what y'all drew, and he ended up winning the coin toss.
oh, you got a beer. I thought
Oh,
one of
you're
your
already
drinks was
on
over
Texas.
here.
I'm not picking. I'm just looking. I'm going to let Mike pick.
Mike, you get to pick the team or
Or no,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I'll be home. I'll be home.
Sorry, you get to pick the team you want, Georgia or Texas. He's going to be home. Georgia, done. It's already set. Just make sure you change it to 4-minute quarters.
Boy, Texas does not have a lot of options.
Godspeed, John.
Yes. James's will does not like the Iron Bowl. You're correct. It has been on there from day one, and it still has not been picked. All right, so we are going to do
Gosh, I could go for some Culvers right now.
Stadium, Texas. We'll do the old 3:30 slot. Anything good? All right.
No.
This late at night, no.
Are you hungry? We could eat.
Bebo?
Can't cook Bebo.
Because we don't have a microwave. That was a shot. What was that guy wearing? He's like wearing like a black mesh shirt.
Honestly, Mike, I don't even want pizza. I'm pizzaed out. You're not even listening. Please.
I've tried to hit A and move on. Okay, here we go.
You're like me after one of those.
I know, right?
Half.
I need to tell a story about how when.
No, just don't. Please don't.
Oh, you're kicking.
All right,
You as well.
Number 1 versus number 3.
I mostly picked Texas, or I hope you would pick Georgia. Because I wanted to have Isaiah Bond. See if I can pull a 31-yard playoff.
You going to play with Manning?
Huh? Is Manning in there?
Arch Manning? No, I'm saying, are you going to?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
He is
at,
now.
at the last second, he joined. He got a huge deal to join.
Yep.
And I'm convinced most of the money went to Eli because Eli did a whole thing of like, Eli was playing the game and he was like, I want to play as
So
Arch.
him holding out got him paid.
Yeah. It's like a
Imagine
$60,000 deal or
you
something.
get into a video game, you don't really want to be in it, and your uncle's just like, no, and you're gonna be in it, and I'm gonna make the money.
One of the things about the defensive players, they're so hard to control.
Oh yeah, and switch too. If you need to switch between your defensive players during the play, good luck.
I don't have a problem switching. That is one thing. Like, you don't have a problem with kicking. I don't have a problem with switching players.
I don't understand how I'm having such a problem with it. Like, are you?
I'm using the B button.
Yeah, okay. And are you doing like, I don't know, like a direction with one of the sticks or something to be like, I want to switch to this guy or that guy?
I feel like I use the left stick in the direction I want to switch to.
Okay.
And the B button.
I'll give that a try. And
I don't
maybe
think it'll
helps.
help you, but good luck.
I don't think it'll make a difference, but we'll see. I mean, I'll gladly give it a try. Just anything to avoid playing Russian roulette with my team to see who I get.
Oh, that was a fair catch. Okay.
Must have had his arm in the air before the camera swapped. Justin, appreciate you being back in the chat with us. Justin's been a trooper as well.
Yes, Justin, he is. I am too.
I am not. I'm just trying to pick the ball constantly.
Yes, you were trying to hit stick every play. That hurts him.
Colts, baby, 19th place. No.
You cut that one a little bit tighter, and all of a sudden you got a hole. Not sure.
If it was an instrumental, it might be Dim Franchise Boys. They
Can you please repeat the name of that artist for those who missed it the first time?
Dim Franchise Boys.
If you want to see Dim Dentist, go to Alabama Dental Associates. They're great.
They will make your mouth shine like Dim Franchise Boys.
Correct.
Okay.
See, I feel like y'all would know them more than I would.
Yeah.
It's like more
Same
y'all.
because we're old.
Oh!
Well, I was a wee little tot in the early 2000s, whereas you guys would be at the age where you actually know what you're listening to and maybe go out to parties and bars and stuff.
I mean, you do what you want to do.
I don't take it as a personal insult. I was just asking.
Oh, just explaining. Justin said it's the Dimtus.
Yes. Yes.
No.
I didn't even do that. I was terrified. He was just going to, because he was like, had his back to it.
Am I the only one looking forward to Twisters tomorrow night?
Yes.
Probably.
Guys, this is going to be fun.
Hey, I'll back you up on the Glenn Powell argument, but I'm not looking forward to seeing Twisters.
I'm going to give you my review and walk out there and be like, yeah, it's all right.
That'll actually be a very positive review for the way I expect.
That's a lot
This
more
is what
than
I
I'm
expect. You ready?
expecting him to say about
This
it.
is the review. Yeah, so
I
we
respect what it was trying to do.
No, that's not.
I don't
that's
say that
actually-
about new movies. I say that about old movies.
It's going to be, we went to go see Twisters. It's all right. And then Laurel is going to be on camera, and she's going to go, yeah, well, you fell asleep 20 minutes into it. And he's going to say, well, that's true. I didn't wake up until the final 15 minutes. But what else? It's all right.
I was hoping to get a
the
foul,
famous. Well, it's a movie.
Yeah. Well, it's a movie.
I stepped out of bounds right before he hit me, I guess.
It's not as good as The Acolyte. That's probably going to be in there.
I actually didn't. Mild spoilers for tomorrow's episode of our Acolyte review. But I actually didn't hate this episode.
That is a mild spoiler. I hated a lot of parts of this episode. But there were also some parts where I was like, why didn't they focus on doing more of that type of stuff throughout the series?
There's a lot in this episode.
Same feeling, Tim.
There's a lot in this episode that I thought there's not going to be season 2. But if there was a season 2,
there's not going to be a season 2.
That could be something that that would be cool if they explored that. Oh, that would be cool if they explored that. They're not going to. Because even if there was a season 2, they probably wouldn't focus on it.
It definitely sets up a season 2, and the show writer, Leslie Headland, said that she has an... yes, boo. She has an idea for what she wants to do with season 2. Of course
she does. Get paid.
It sounds like a decent idea, and the season finale certainly sets up it going that direction.
Well, the thing is, what her ideas for season 2 have nothing to do with this season. Have nothing to do with the characters in this season.
If the most positive thing you can say about the season is it gets better probably down the line, then that means it's not good. It's probably going to get better in season 2. We have seen no proof.
What the heck that was.
I mean, it wasn't my least favorite episode. It was one of my favorites I've seen of the series. But I definitely still have some criticisms and some questions where things just don't make sense.
Correct.
Do we want to get into it at all?
No.
No? Okay. All right, I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't really even want to talk about it at all, but we're going to. We're going to finish out strong. Correct, Joe, correct.
I was about to ask, that's real?
No. He's trying to make a joke.
No, I think that's correct.
Is she really?
She was.
That was a long time ago.
She was.
I'm going to have to fact check you, Joe.
Fact check it.
I'm going to have to.
No, she was. She was the personal assistant. Tyler's about to go, oh my gosh, she was.
Yeah, thank God.
Yo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
After things had already been going on.
Yeah.
Well, it probably was going on for a long time.
Well, this seems to be like after it was more like well known. Yikes.
Kinda.
When he's not on his back. I had problems with playing with Georgia, to be honest with you, Mike. I think John played it perfect with the trap of letting you pick between the two because he didn't want Georgia to begin with.
I thought about playing with
It's exactly why I let Tyler pick, because I didn't want Clemson.
Oh my gosh, it's through your hands,
So you didn't want Clemson going into that?
No. Or else I would have taken them.
All right.
I mean, I'm not saying it was a trap. I'm saying that I was...
No, I definitely feel trapped.
Happier.
I feel like I played into your hands.
That's
where
more
you
of a
got,
trap than
where you
M. Night
got-
Shyamalan.
Where you got the better team and...
Don't make me like you. Don't make me like you. I already hate the Acolyte. I already hate how this week has gone with your hating on this game constantly nonstop. And now I'm starting to like you. and it's driving me insane. So please stop. All right, Tyler.
Yes, Mike,
yes,
what a twist.
I thought the only advantage in the game truly was home, and I was willing to go either way. And I felt like you were going to go with Clemson based on the numbers alone. Based on the numbers.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know enough, so
I like Florida State.
They got a top-notch film program. I'll tell you that, Tim.
They have a good music program too.
Mike, I'm going to give you some advice. You ready? You're not playing Russell this time.
Yeah, I know that.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
That was it. That was it. Kicking still an
Oh
enemy.
my God, that was almost a penalty. Did you see that? No.
Kicking is. I hate it. I really hate it. I'm gonna be honest. I hate it. It's gimmicky.
And there's pictures of her and Weinstein both grinning.
There you go.
Oh,
I imagine
my
if she was his
God.
personal assistant. There's probably
Yeah. It says anywhere from 1 to 4 years, and the timeline isn't very, I don't know, confirmed. I guess it's not a solid timeline, but at least for 1 year, possibly for up to 4 years. Yeah, Joe had a bombshell.
It's not a bombshell, but I'll tell you this:
for me.
It was for you. If the
I
show
didn't
had
know.
been good, no one would care. But the show.
Oh no, I agree.
Sucked.
I agree. As soon as first episode dropped, then I think people started digging into everyone involved with the production and their past, and let's see if there's any vector of attack, any dirt we can throw out there.
It's all right there.
Doesn't excuse
Smart
the
shift,
show
Mike.
from
That
being
was-
a steaming pile of garbage. Though.
Gosh, that was. I saw it the whole way, and it just opened up perfectly for you. Now, I do think John's still going to score on this drive, but that was beautiful. I'm happy to have y'all back. I missed y'all last night. I'm going to be honest. Made me sad to see you go.
He means he missed the free wins last night.
Yeah, is absolutely what he missed. But then I did see this morning because I went to bed that you got just what happened in that TCU game. I don't want to.
No, you're not tilting me.
Paint this in a
I got
more extreme
wrecked.
light.
I got wrecked. I was UCF.
Going to the red,
Yeah.
definitely
And
effective.
I randomly drew TCU.
Okay.
And I said, this will be fun. And I could not do anything with UCF. Nothing.
I gotcha.
And so UCF and Mississippi State are my two teams so far that I do not like. But I own up to it. I got wrecked.
He's been all right.
And the computer is a huge challenge.
Oh no,
I was getting wrecked.
It was like that for me in Madden.
I was
too.
down 10-0 to Tennessee. I was Alabama.
Dang.
And then I
Okay.
ended up winning like 28-10 or something like that. But I had to find my groove against the computer. The game is challenging, which I'm looking forward to with Dynasty Mode. Justin says, have y'all seen Sunny on Apple TV Plus?
Don't know what it is.
I've been hearing good things about it. I have not seen it because I do not have Apple TV Plus.
I canceled my Apple TV Plus a while back.
What's even on Apple TV Plus? I know they had
Morning
like
show.
Morning shows are a big show.
What is that show with the office and the compliance, or what is it called? The Adam Scott show?
Oh, Severance.
Severance.
Severance is good.
Okay.
The Big Door Prize is okay. I hadn't finished the second season
Wasn't
yet.
there some sort of like Jason Momoa
isn't
show on there?
Ted Lasso on there?
C was not good.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso was on there. It's over now.
Now that actually is a show I would like to watch.
Ted Lasso didn't really stick the landing in the final season, but it's still okay.
I gotcha.
Mike, you are not out of this.
I like Jason Sudeikis. Oh.
Thank you.
James
That's the only way I
says
can
you need
score.
to watch some Dynasty recruiting videos, Tim.
I have
very
watched
detailed.
a few, and it's
a lot.
It's intense.
That's why I'm going to play Ultimate Team.
It's intense, but I'm willing to go for it.
You don't want to do Road to Glory and like go to class and make sure you get enough studying hours in.
Not necessarily. Oh, and by the way, you have to pay $100,000 for that add-on experience because that's what tuition costs.
Yeah.
Those EA transactions, you were right.
Man, I can't wait until EA adds a student loan program.
Yeah. Probably so.
Can I defer this?
NIL, in order to get the team to recruit better, you have to like funnel money through the machine. It doesn't spit it back out. Wow.
You gotta go
gotta go
on
with your backup.
podcast for your NIL collective.
You got to go with your backup quarterback. You can't keep making these mistakes.
Yeah, throw somebody else in.
Pick somebody with some legs. Give you another option.
He's going to be the #1 draft pick next year. That's a miss.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you either run into the kicker or you.
Oh, and it happens with the computer all the time.
Well, I think your seating was correct.
I hadn't said anything, Mike.
I didn't say you were out of it. I literally 5 minutes ago said you're still in this, and then you threw a pick six. But I said you're still in this. You're like, oh,
Started
okay.
2 pick sixes since then.
No, it was the last pick six that occurred, I think. No,
It was 3-0 when you said it.
You're right.
Because I just missed a field goal, and it's like, you're still in it.
Gosh, John, I love you. You are correct. 17-0. I gave Mike confidence. It didn't work. We'll see if it can get competitive before halftime. Another one?
Oof. I was out of position for it.
Are you getting confused with what color jerseys you got on, or what is it?
No, it's just I'm not making it right.
With your play calling and Russell's down the field vision, y'all could be one dynamic player.
And Tim's screen ability.
And Tyler's kicking ability. You are.
So I tried to switch to the guy that was coming after him, and I switched to a defensive back down the field that fell down.
Yep.
Because I had dived to try to dive at him, and cornerback just hit the ground. I was like, please don't get it off.
So I can't tell if the switching is working as intended or if this is just a horrible glitch or bug that we're seeing.
I can't do anything. I'm literally passing. I can't. Nothing.
That controller worked for me.
No. It's not you. It's not the controller. I'm pressing it, smashing it.
Oh yeah, sometimes like he doesn't want to snap it or he doesn't want to throw it.
That's a good point.
That was a solid punt.
They drop it so quick. That would have been a failed 2-point conversion for Mike.
Knowing
right
this
there.
game, I mean, that really could be a fumble. All right, haven't been on offense in a while. Let's see.
Oh. Clap.
Get off your block.
They are just magnetized to the blocker butt.
You know, Alabama truly is awesome in this game.
Uh-huh.
And I think Georgia's a really challenging team to play with. Really challenging to play with.
Alabama in this game is what I like to call the Atlanta Falcons of old Madden.
Yeah.
Talented receivers, really fast running, a really fast quarterback.
Yeah. If we draw the Iron Bowl for our championship game, and, well, it depends on who wins the coin flip, but...
I mean, or you can take home field advantage in Jordan Hare. I mean, that's got to be worth something in this game, right?
I think Alabama's still the better...
I mean, that's basically just like starting off with 10 free points.
Troy, go UAB.
I think I did.
Is Spring Hill in this game? We go UAB versus Spring Hill.
Oh, yikes. Oh, my
God.
Wow. Oh, and he almost got there.
I mean, I'm glad the time ran out. Keep it competitive. Woof.
Only have 3 first downs. I still haven't scored a touchdown yet.
Supposedly the next round guys were blown away by Quinn Ewers.
He nailed the
Talking
bucket,
with Texas.
the bucket game.
Talking Texas with the guys. Said that it's going to be really hard to root against Texas because of how nice Quinn was.
Figure out a way.
Well, you went horns down on Splash Mountain. Or, I guess, sorry, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
It's okay. Still new.
Yeah, we don't talk about Splash Mountain here.
I don't want to see this.
I know. I'm trying to get past it.
Splash Mountain is dead, Tim.
I can't even press start. This is the stupidest thing. I don't want to see this.
Oh, wow.
Patch this, please.
Good God.
That is awful.
There's not that many highlights.
That is.
I have a couple interceptions. That's literally the only highlights.
I mean, that's the sort of thing that makes you say,
Yes, you get the ball.
who saw this before the game released and said, yeah, this is good?
We need to make people wait forever. I can't imagine playing Dynasty mode and every halftime you got to sit there and wait through that.
Man, at
Once you
this
realize I'm
rate,
trying
I
to make
bet
it
Road to
60
Glory
seasons
makes
in.
you sit through the actual lecture.
You play 50 years of a Dynasty times 16, 17 games.
Good job
however
getting
much
them
it is.
started, Mike. This is what it's been the past few nights. They're roast comics, but just of this game. And Jim Dunaway.
I love this.
Troy, you got to take the UAB head coaching job. Come on. You got to turn Birmingham into a powerhouse.
UAB's fun to play with. Texas and Georgia on the schedule this year? How quick of a season matchup is that? Because Georgia went from having a real easy schedule last year to a really difficult schedule this year.
Week 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think.
Georgia has a tough schedule. They open with Clemson.
I should have backed my guy out. I wasn't paying attention to the play I picked.
Kentucky's not a pushover. Then Alabama. Then Auburn. Mississippi State. Then Texas. Then they play Florida, rival. Then they play Ole Miss. Georgia's got a gauntlet of a schedule. And then they end the season with Tennessee. That's not true. Then they go Tennessee. Then they go UMass. Then obviously Georgia Tech to end the season. But they end the SEC slate with Tennessee.
Is that Lat McConkey?
He does not play anymore. I think he's in the NFL.
I was going to say, isn't that a West Side Story character? This is a very crucial possession for Mike. He's yet to get on the board. Will that change? Oh, he's throwing. Has not been his strength. 3rd and 1. This is huge.
Do you need to swap out to Stetson Bennett? He's still in college, right? He's
no.
getting like his
He was
8th
there for a hot
master's.
minute.
He's in his 12th year.
Huge play here. This is the type of football John likes. Big boy football. That's a touchdown.
Not right there. In real life, yes.
Don't you just love it when Alabama just lines up big on big?
For a little while, they would put defensive linemen. Oh, I'm not kicking.
Oh, gosh. Hey, that was good.
Go, baby.
That was good.
Hey, we're getting better. We're getting better.
This is a game now.
So far, 3 touchdowns in this game, all by Georgia's offense.
You can tell it's a video game. Troy says the UAB coach went 11-2 and then went on to coach in the NFL. Wow.
Now, to be fair, Trent Dilfer, I can mildly see that if he was actually good.
Oh, man. I hope Dilfer puts the pieces together here in season 2. because last season was disappointing as a UAB Blazer fan. I like Zeno at quarterback.
He's all right.
What do you think about Ewers in the game so far, John?
He's okay. He's no Jalen Milroe, but he's all right.
I stuck with Ewers. There were constant calls against Luke Pavlik for me to take Ewers out and put Manning in. But I stuck with him and got the win. Loyalty matters. Yell it, John. Yell it.
The deuce is loose.
Ugh. Sorry for the yawning.
Oh, what
I like how my receiver just kept going. Said screw blocking.
There's a lot of people going to be playing this game for the very first time tomorrow night at 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
At least it didn't take a lot of time on the clock off of it. Jump right back in this, Mike. Oh, missed the extra point.
Super close, accurate. Hitting in the red period definitely makes you miss a lot of times. Because twice that's happened to me now.
It could be big.
Yeah, who did somebody say that going into red on kicks didn't make you less accurate?
No, it definitely affects you, but they fixed they fixed it to where when you do that on like a kickoff, it does not pooch kick it.
That wasn't a kickoff.
Do you know who?
I know. I'm saying on a kickoff they changed
what team Obama plays for?
Culver.
Still, I feel like there's a lot better players you could have made a rhyme with. Oh my god, I thought it was an offense for a second. I was like, I didn't snap it. I'm used to seeing red.
No, there's no way you make that play. There's no way. There's no way.
There was nothing physics wrong with that play, in my opinion.
I'm
it was
just
a little
glad
underthrown.
to hear someone else pick this game apart.
Not to start sounding like Tim, but I actually switched that time to that person.
You did.
Thank you, John. Why do I like John so much tonight?
It was a miracle how I did it, but I did switch to that person to jump. The computer very well may have done it also, but let's do this.
You've got this.
I believe in you, Mike.
I don't understand that. I do not understand. Bro, come on. You can't.
Run, you slow kicker.
At least his spine is
Lord.
broken in half.
I could run faster than that.
You got a chance to make this one a little bit more interesting.
Not to win anymore, but... Oh, it's my turn. Good God. I gotta pay attention.
Fourth quarter.
What button dives to try and block a field goal? I assume X, but every time I've hit it, I've roughed the kicker. So
Yeah, it does nothing. It'll let you dive if you're 10 yards away, but not if you think you're actually close enough to make a play on it. It doesn't seem to.
we blocked a lot last year. We were also playing on use your mode, playing Madden in our Madden league. I feel like we had a lot of blocks.
Yep. Well, that was like the arcade
Yeah,
mode.
that's
It
what
would
I know
almost
is easier, but-
do like the Max Payne bullet time as you were running in and let you hit it.
You guys may have well been playing NFL Blitz.
Oh yeah,
It'd have been fun.
Why are you running so
it was
slow?
fun.
I just murder that receiver afterwards. I felt that'd be a penalty. Of course, that's X on Xbox, but square on. I tried square, did nothing. No triangle knocks passes down. Yeah, I know that.
You regret picking Georgia? He does not. You're going to take the L regardless. The question was, do you regret picking Georgia?
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I thought I blocked that.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Probably.
Maybe that's the thing that sparked the resistance.
Thought losing to Reed and Taylor was an upset. Wait till you see the outcome of this game. Sorry, is that too soon?
Whatever gets you through the pain.
I don't understand that. I've smashed B before that. This is classic passing.
Tyler and I just nod our heads.
Yeah, we're with you. We're with you. We have felt your pain all week.
I've enjoyed the game.
It's fine.
I mean, I never said the game was trash. You keep
I
acting
never did
like
either.
me and John keep calling it trash.
I can find it on the stream where you said over here this game is S blank blank blank. I can
To be fair,
find it
that's
on the
not
stream.
trash, but
That's not trash. That's worse than trash.
I never said that.
You screamed it and then you threw your hat. Do you remember that?
Night?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
What did I say?
You didn't
Oh.
say trash though.
I said the switching was, yeah. I definitely did.
No. Anyway.
All right.
Good Lord. Get up, people.
It's just been a constant revolving of like 10 minutes of hating on the game and then 10 minutes of why do you think we hate the game? And then 10 minutes of hating on the game and then 10 minutes of why do you think we hate the game? I'm not talking about you.
What?
This would be huge.
I've said the game's a 6.5.
Good. I haven't heard that actually.
I've said it was a
That's good.
7 the whole time.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God, and you messed me up. That faked me out.
Oh, my gosh.
I thought it was going to be a pass out this way, so I ran everybody that way and left the hole wide open. So, good job on purpose, I'm sure.
Justin, you are correct. Nothing happens when you hit square to block a field goal. But yes, if they're to finish that point, Tim, I do
you
believe
think
that
that's
if
another
there are
question.
no patches in the first month that fix defense and fix a lot of the problems in this game, I will stand on it being just trash.
Okay. I'm okay if you have the opinion that it is trash, but you guys go back and forth so much that I can't keep up with what your opinion on the game actually is.
It's mediocre.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be Georgia's ball.
I didn't even touch anything. I literally just let it play out. I was like, that's too short, so I can't do anything.
Just because they touched it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay, baby.
8-point game.
Baby.
That
was
2-point
trash.
conversion is huge.
That right there was trash.
You got 5 seconds.
Oh my God!
I actually thought Texas was walking away with a pick there.
And I didn't even hit him. I just kind of. Oh, you called it. That's cool. Bye.
2.5 minutes. Everyone in the stadium on the edge of their seat. Stadium pulse up to a 19 toughness rank. That was a catch.
How are some of these catches happening?
It's a coin flip. That actually is like a pretty big problem, in my opinion. If you can't tell like what's happening on the screen, like, because there's been plenty of plays where the person who catches
you
it
got
says,
stuck picking a play, you don't know what it is.
No, I knew what the play was.
Oh, you know what the play is? That quick?
I knew what the play was.
But it's changed now.
I know.
Okay.
Offensive line is trash, Georgia. Absolutely.
So is Michigan's. For the love of God, nope.
I hate that.
You can't.
I can't do
just
anything.
take a touchback.
I can't take a touchback.
I hate it. It forces you out of the end zone. Makes no sense.
Man.
You did have 5 wide open.
It ain't over yet. I have been in this position multiple times and ended up with
You
a
still
safety.
got all 3 timeouts, Mike. Oh, gosh. I saw Texas's timeouts. I apologize. That's awful.
I don't care, Bevo. Quit. Snap it. Snap it. Good God, I can't even run the clock when I want to.
It's so frustrating.
God, the end of that game. Some of those catches and then forcing me to run out of the end zone.
James says he's intercepted a ball in the end zone 5 times, and it's let him kneel the ball every time.
I have tried to pull it backwards. I've tried to do nothing.
I have too.
I have tried to do everything, and it just no
I
matter
don't know
what.
if it's a setting
Maybe
or
there's a setting. I don't know.
But that is a infuriating thing.
There's a lot of infuriating.
I can't get to the freaking menu after the game's over.
And I know that the camera flips, right? So the thought is, if you're watching it, like, oh, those bozos must be pushing the stick in the wrong direction or something, and it's not the case.
No,
it just forces you out. It's like you don't have control over the player at all.
Like 98% of the time, when there's an interception in the end zone, regardless, you want to take a knee and get a touchback.
You headed out? See you, Mike. Round of applause for Mike. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Tyler, can you take my keys?
Oh.
They're in my water bottle if you don't mind. No, yeah.
Wave goodbye to everybody, Mike.
Then that. Bye, everybody. Thank you. It was a wonderful time.
It's one of our hot or cold challenge.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tim. Beat John.
Gonna try.
Oh, we will.
Thank you. All right, championship match.
All right, let's see here. All right. Go to the wheel, and we'll spin that wheel. It went just past UAB Memphis to Alabama and Auburn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well this coin flip is going to be very, very important. You want to open up these packs?
Can I back out?
I wish you.
I didn't go to Ultimate Team to begin with.
No idea. Okay. Red or blue? Call it in the air.
Red.
It is blue.
Oof.
Taking Bama.
Well, you have fun, John.
Yeah, not only do I have to play against Alabama, I have to play as Auburn. So thank you, everybody. I don't like it.
Alabama is incredible in this game.
I need a little Jordan Hare magic.
But we are playing
that I feel like doesn't
at Jordan
exist.
Hare, and you know crazy things happen there.
I think I'm gonna head out.
You heading out?
Yeah.
All right. Take care, man. See ya. Tyler's out, everybody. Give a big wave to the crowd at home. Right here. This one. Yeah.
You're in there.
They saw you with leaning down too, so it was quite humorous. All right, see you, man.
All right. Did you forget some?
Keys. Where could they bees?
I want as little orange on my body as possible, so I went with white face mask.
This is your personal hell.
I don't think they do good in white face mask, but I'm gonna try. All right, you gonna do night or day?
Day's fine.
It's just called. They're actually both good this year, so they're gonna get the CBS slot.
Oh man. If I had drawn Auburn, I would have been much more nervous, but only because I got a chance to see Sly play with Auburn last night a little bit, and it was interesting. Justin, who do you dislike more, Auburn or Tennessee?
I dislike Tennessee more, but obviously Auburn is a close second.
So I had a flat tire today. Went and got my tire repaired, and the person that was working up at the front, their ringtone went off, and it was the Alabama fight song. And I thought to myself, John Lunsford would appreciate this person.
I would. I have no idea what to expect out of the playbook either for Auburn.
This is your first time playing with Auburn in this game.
Yes, it's the first time I've seen Auburn in this game. If this was Gus Malzahn, I would have some trickery in here.
I played with UCF last night. My gosh.
I do have one of the best quarterbacks, I think.
I got wrecked.
KJ Jefferson.
So we were almost UAB Memphis?
Yep.
That would have been like me drawing Memphis. you drawing Auburn. I cannot stand Memphis.
All right, Jarquez. Don't like you, but I need you. Is he the only star? I guess Cam Coleman's too young to be a star. I feel like I'm going to fumble it a lot. Okay.
Oh,
God.
what a hit.
Like that was about to be the first one. James in the super chat saying, do the thing, Tim.
I'm going to try, sir.
Thank you, James. So another thing I've noticed, if you're the top team on defense, it doesn't tell you what formation was picked. I don't even remember what I picked. Pick. I forgot what play I called and threw a pick. Very accurate to life. The belt's there now.
There is the belt.
I don't think it will, Justin. Jeremy Alexander, former Thompson player.
So I'm going to say something that I do not think is controversial. But I want to know if you agree with me. I don't think this game is healthy for Tyler's emotions.
I don't think any game is healthy for Tyler's emotions.
That's also, I agree with that.
Not switching to Walker White. Not yet.
That would be a bold strategy.
Switch. Okay, that was slow on the switching.
I got to keep that man healthy. Who was with the next round earlier today. Appreciate all the love for the Screen King.
Stan says defense, pick a play. Watch on yours. It won't pop up.
Oh my gosh, what do I do? I cannot kick a field goal. I just can't do it. Especially with this crowd being what it is. Jalen is very good in this game.
Who am I playing as? Who was I playing? It switched for me that time. I can't get it to switch, and then it switched for me. That was a touchdown. Okay.
Whew. Fitting that it's taken this long to draw the Iron Bowl, but definitely going to be going to be tough to stop Jalen.
A lot of passing in this game.
It's the opposite of a Russell Mike matchup. Not good.
I did something. And then offensive line does nothing. Untouched. Only way to keep it close is to run the clock. I forgot what play I called. Please switch. Please switch. Go get the ball. They're slow as Christmas. Yeah. It's not square to dive. Whoever asked that.
How many Iron Bowls have you been to at Jordan Hare?
I went to 05. 09. 17, 19. So how many that is? 4, 5.
How many of those were Alabama wins?
1. 09. They scored the last second. Not it.
I know you're a very superstitious person. Do you ever feel like you being in attendance at an Iron Bowl puts it in bigger jeopardy?
And Auburn maybe, but I've seen way more wins in person.
Yeah.
Between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. Oh, block 52. Quit just running around. Good Lord. I hate Auburn. Auburn's a garbage school.
If Lil T challenged you to an Iron Bowl where she gets to be Auburn and home, would you take that in a heartbeat?
Yes. Alabama's the best team in the game.
They really are.
I've never played with Alabama at Bryant-Denny either because they can get past home field advantage. I played it, I call. That was not okay. Oh. No, why did you do that? Only because I ran in front of him. I tried to switch to that lineman, and it switched to the safety, running around, and I finally switched to him. Just in time to run in the way of the ball.
my gosh.
Best kicker in the game.
Oof.
Whoever in the chat said he wasn't the best kicker when I said that earlier. Won the Lou Groza Award last year at Miami of Ohio. And is definitely the best kicker in the game. Nahimon said, believer said, I'm doing a terrible job when the Auburn fans start making up affair rumors about me so they can fire me. Yeah, you can fire me. I don't want to be at Auburn. Boise State is my dream job anyway.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
And yes, I married an Auburn graduate, but she would probably say the same things I'm saying right now. She's not a fan of what they have done.
You know, this game is going to lead to a lot of family disputes. And I'm talking about Alabama versus Auburn in this game. Like, lots of family disputes in this state. Oh, that normally results in a catch for me.
There's Coleman. There he is.
Peyton Thorne is not good in this game.
Peyton Thorne is not good in real life, but definitely not in this game.
He's not good in this game. Sly finally had enough of him and then lit me up with Walker White. So I'm just warning you. Peyton Thorne may not be your best option.
I don't want to see highlights of getting wrecked. Don't want to watch it. But we're going to show a 10-yard Jalen Milrow run that didn't even result in a point. All right, we'll be back tomorrow with the second half of this game.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing, but
just telling you the truth.
Gurney are still there. Oh, Alex McPherson, the kicker, played at Thompson.
Put him in. Should not have told you that.
Everybody's been asking me to do it in the chat anyway. Switch. Please catch the ball. I know you're Auburn, but Good news is, by this point in the game in real life, it will be a much bigger deficit. Because it's in Tuscaloosa. Who did I switch? What? Oh my God, the right stick. I tried to stow my play, so I hit right trigger and hit my stick up, and it switched me to a player. Now it switches. I hate this. That is trash in this game. That's what's dropped it every point that I've deducted it so far. I'm terrified to look now. Of course, nobody's around. What? Best players out of the game. What the hell?
No. Ugh.
I still hate defense. Hunter slow. All right, Walker White. That is your real name.
I called him White Walker last night a lot. And then I called him Walter White.
Okay. Lyman just went up and pushed the running back out of the way. How dare you not run your screen route right? He's blocking. I'm trying to see where Coleman is. He keeps blocking me. Oh, that pass. I thought Asante was supposed to be good. As slow as Christmas. Thanks, we read it right that time. What was that? I think my player died. He just face planted.
This game came down to a coin flip.
This game came down to Auburn's pure garbage.
Well, that was the coin flip.
I know.
So is Lance, Jim, or Brown best at video game football?
Jim, easily. At least as far as Madden. Our playoffs are me, Reed, Scott, and Jim. And if we did this again, it would be replaced by me, Reed, Scott, and you. But Jim is by far the best. And Lance talks a big game and has yet to ever actually win a single game. At least I win sometimes against Tyler. You couldn't even do that. What?
Oh.
Justin said, who's better between EG and Little T? That game is called 0-0. I don't know if it'll ever end.
Well, that's not true because someone's going to commit a turnover that's going to lead.
That means somebody has to pick it up.
What?
And run it back the other way.
So EG has agreed to play every game we've ever asked her to play, except for I asked her to play Madden, and she said no. So that tells me all I need to know. She played the Game of Things. She played Jackbox. She played Operations. She played Acrobats. She's played everything. Triple Threat Trivia multiple times. Refuses to play Madden. So maybe she'll play this game. You feel about Auburn the way I feel about Mississippi State playing with them.
Auburn is garbage team. Every sense of the word.
We should have let this be a Mike Russell game.
Oh. I'm running cover one hole.
That's what she said.
Have you reached the point of deliriousness yet?
I've reached the point of Auburn sucks.
I believe it's called delirium, but I wasn't 100% sure on that.
Sorry. Why did they all commit to the quarterback? Oh my God. It's like they've never played defense before. Fourth and 31, more like 31-0, am I right? Wake up.
I was wondering when they were going to blow it. To make him go all the way to the popcorn stand.
Oh, I got sucked into my lineman.
That was only a 4-yard pickup. That felt like it went on for eternity. Got to try using the Walker White's legs. Dude can run. My gosh.
Heck, I can run this. I'm still going to get caught. I'm still going to get caught. No!
That's what Sly did last night. And he was also throwing with him. It was like night and day.
Yeah, I did something.
Tell you one thing they don't do. Nobody goes home in these games ever, no matter how bad the blowout it feels like.
Hold to Tyler. I said nay too fast.
Did you say pull to Tyler and ate too fast?
Hit A too fast.
Oh. It's like, I didn't notice Tyler ate too fast.
I feel like he made that a lot harder than he needed to.
I tapped Y, and I thought that maybe he would fair catch it right there, but instead he did that weird jump thing.
I love face planting on the ground. Ooh. I got hurt on that. Just murdered the running back and I got hurt.
I thought that was going to be a fumble.
Justin, at least I got a touchdown, so there you go. All because of Walker White.
Junk drawer.
Ball. Auburn belongs in the junk drawer.
Okay. And we have a lot of Auburn fans that watch the show. Probably shouldn't be going too harshly on. That was not good. Did you call a timeout?
Yes.
Wow.
I am literally wearing an Alabama hat right now, but yes, I'm sorry.
It does not want me to kick.
I like when it brings the substitution up and you have no option but to substitute. Just substitute the guy.
Yeah, I agree.
I know he got hurt.
I totally agree with you on that. So Tyler graduated from Auburn, but is a diehard Alabama fan.
That's what he says.
That is an interesting path. I know that there's many like it, but I say many. There's got to be a couple like it, but.
Oh, God. No, just snap it.
Will you be buying a Walker White jersey?
No.
Okay.
No.
My gosh.
Didn't even get the first down.
Your nightmare's over, John.
Thank God. Walker White is better than Peyton Thorne. It's not saying much, but
I assume there are no other teams you want to try out before calling it a night?
no.
Okay. Well,
Unless I play Alabama, both Alabama matchups were burned. And I
is
could still
true.
lose the coin toss and play Alabama versus Auburn.
that is going to do it for the Meltdown tonight. It has been a full day of Meltdown content. We want to thank Mike and Russell and Blakely's Tyler for coming up and competing in Triple Threat Trivia to see how that one played out. Go check out that video right now. Played that at 6 o'clock. It was a lot of fun. The winner of that now gets a shot at John's crown. He will be back to 100%.
Good luck.
A couple of the sniffles this week, but he will be ready to go and raring to defend his world championship. John, we need to try to get some odds on that at MyBookie.
Go to mybookie.ag. The odds will be very much in my favor. Go to mybookie.ag. Use promo code next round. Bet in the sportsbook, play in the casino, play the live casino, and you too can get rich just like me when I go to mybookie.ag.
Justin, James, Smuff, all you guys in the chat, you have been active throughout this. Landmine Believer, we've really enjoyed chatting with you as this is our last elongated session of College Football 25. Tomorrow night, we will have a mild attempt at putting our final stamp on College Football 25, but it will be a much shortened edition before we go to see Twisters tomorrow night. So it'll be our final chance to impress before the whole world gets their hands on this tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, and we look forward to that. So for John Lunsford and Tyler Johns and the entire Disrupt Media team for EG on the road, we want to say thank you once again for supporting the Meltdown this week. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to be a part of the journey.